live. We going live.
Disrespected Podcast, episode 63 or 4. Disrespected Podcast. We're that bad. We don't remember the episode we're on. Just in case, I'll say 64.
Oh, it's
Finally got
63.
the whole crew tonight. Clueless is available. He's a family man, so
Hey,
I don't like to ask him, when he's watching his kids or he's spending time with his wife, but he's on tonight, so that's what's up.
We got time
Speaking of
today,
Clueless, what you been playing, bro?
I've been playing Puyo Puyo with the fiance. I've been playing Persona 5 Strikers since I got it free on PlayStation Plus. Playing through that game is fun all over again, bro. It's just so good.
Yes, sir.
What else have I been playing? I've been playing Smash LTG here and there. I think that's pretty much it. Pretty much it, yeah.
What's up, George? My brother. What you been playing lately?
I haven't really been playing much. I recently beat Mass Effect 2 again. That game is still fire.
Yeah. Fucking.
I love that.
Like how Bert like to say a modern masterpiece. Oh, it's not even is it modern though now? Shit. I mean, like
semi-modern masterpiece.
Semi-modern masterpiece
come out.
Man, I think it came out like 2009. If I'm not mistaken.
9 or 10. I think it was 9 or 10.
It was like 12 years ago now, right?
Yeah, man.
That's a retro masterpiece, baby.
Yes, it is. Yeah. What is it considered retro now? You think so?
If it's more than 10 years old, I think it's got to be considered retro now, right?
Mass Effect 2 is a retro.
Yeah.
It's retro to a certain generation.
I think it's coming to grips with that, knowing games that we loved not too long ago are old now because we're old, bro.
Yeah.
We're
all getting there.
We were literally talking about that in voice chat. Me, Jay, Ricky, and TG and Clueless were on there and talking about like just how old we are.
Yeah, bro.
We're old as fuck, bro. Yeah, I've been playing that, bro, and unfortunately, I started playing Mass Effect 3, bro.
I thought that was okay.
I mean, that game's good until you get to the ending.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought the game was solid until the end.
Yeah, I'm enjoying like seeing the end of certain arcs with certain characters, seeing them again. Overall, it's not too bad, but I'm not at the ending, so we'll see.
Well,
also played a little.
No matter what you do.
No matter, bro. Also played.
Effect, this guy.
Also played a little bit of Legends Arceus. Just playing a little bit of that game.
Is it the best Pokemon game ever, bro?
Yeah, I know. I've seen people cap for that game. It's all right.
We were talking about that too, actually. I like it. I actually like it. I got like 8 hours into it. I haven't played it since last weekend because I worked 65 hours this past week. So yeah, work a lot.
Yeah, I usually work 70, so I feel you.
Yeah, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. Jay, what you been playing, bro?
I've been playing some Pokemon Unite as usual, bro. Played the demo of Monarch, bro. That game is actually really good, bro. I had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, how's it look on Switch?
How's it looking on Switch?
Oh, I also want to point out, happy Black Excellence Month, everybody.
Hey, you already know, bro. You already know, bro. Because I'm blackity black, baby.
Oh, at Black Excellence, bro.
Man, bro.
But no, played Monarch. That game was pretty good. Fucking Super People. Fucking, I'm addicted to fucking Yu-Gi-Oh again, except when I see TG play it.
When you see him hop on, bro, you're like, "Hey, bro, time to hop off."
When I fucking play this shit, bro. Like,
you're just I'm busy.
I got like 10 hours
I saw something TG did to somebody on Twitter, bro.
Oh yeah, bro.
And I was like, Jesus Christ, bro, that man didn't even get to play. God, y'all say I am career, bro. You killed him in one turn. It was like this phase, this phase, this phase, this phase, this phase, this phase. Like, bro, how did you summon 15 times in a turn, bro?
The first match I decided to go online and play, bro, with the starter deck. I played somebody summon 14 monsters first turn, bro.
Oh Oh my god!
Bro, you went online with the starter deck. That was your mistake, bro.
What an idiot!
If you ain't ready to spend money, you ain't ready to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
This man brought a structure deck, bro. Like, hey, bro,
Hey, bro.
You literally bought a quarter to 100 rack fight, bro.
Yeah, but he's using like a Gen 1 structure deck against PG.
And they're pulling off combos and shit. Like, oh shit.
Well, right
still
now,
trying to
bro,
tribute something.
I'm building a Dark Magician deck, bro. So get at me. But anyway,
damn, bro.
It's not gonna help you if you get done in the first turn.
Nah, bro. It's a modern Dark Magician deck, bro. But anyway, play some Demon Slayer, the fighting game Demon Slayer, bro.
Oh, yeah, I'm down. I'm down if you want to play later tonight, Jay.
Bro. I don't got PlayStation Network, bro. So
oh shit! Oh no!
I forgot you needed that shit. Dog.
He literally cut his service right now,
bro. Give him the funds. Someone donate the funds to $7 for a month.
Somebody let me join a PlayStation Plus family plan, please. But no,
I wish they had one.
Do they? Yeah, I was like, I don't think PlayStation Plus does family plans.
Yeah, if they do, bro.
But no, but that's.
I mean, Rich, what you been playing lately, brother?
I've been playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. You know, big surprise. I'm pretty much in the end game of that game, so I've almost beaten
it. Is that how you been? Is that all you been playing this week?
That and I started Dying Light 2 the other day.
How is that game?
It's pretty fun.
Okay. So
I heard it runs ass on fucking next gen consoles. Or something like that.
I'm playing on PC and it's 60 frames.
A lot of people said it, not like the performance of it, but they said it was really forgettable of a game.
Oh,
that's what I've heard very mixed reviews. Like it's good, but it's not like anything ground like freaking like, oh my gosh, bro, Dying Light 2 is like it's just like Dying Light 1 with this new story, basically, from what I've heard. But like, it's a good game, but not as good as people were hoping it to be. Basically,
I just bought it because my friend wanted to play it with me, and at launch, the fucking online doesn't work. You get disconnected all the time.
Wow.
That seems to be a status quo for a lot of games nowadays, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What happened to God of War, bro? I thought God of War was fire.
It is.
You just play Pokemon now?
I've been playing it.
How many hours you got in that, actually, if you don't mind me asking? How many hours did you put in?
25 hours?
That's not bad. It's not average then. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did you do like all the side quests and shit?
I've gotten all. I'm almost done with all the side quests. I've almost gotten all the stars. I don't know where I am in the Pokedex.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
What about you, Will?
I've been playing that thing called College Life.
You've been playing with these?
Yep. Okay, but actually, I only played like 2 games. From the last time we did the podcast, I beat Star Fox Assault, and I did an LGT Mario Kart, and I think we're 4-3 now.
Oh, nothing new then, basically, with you.
Yeah, nothing new, but hey, at least I'm beating something that's.
Congratulations on your work with the LTG Mario Kart team, by the way, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty decent, but I could do it better.
How come you never, bro? Why don't you like host a fucking Mario Kart tournament, bro?
Because he just win.
I know. That's
no one will show up.
Not necessarily true, but no, I don't even stream. Like, I don't have the motivation to even do like a live stream myself. So, do you really think I can have the motivation to host a tournament?
And William, how dare you not mention you played Clownfield 2042 with us?
Yeah, that's right. I played one of the best shooters from 22, gifted to me from the homie George, Clownfield. That game is genuinely a masterpiece. It's the best gift I've ever fucking received.
From that game for only $1, bro.
When we played like 3 hours.
3 fucking hours.
It's the best game ever. It's funny because every time I play that shit, like I hear like explosions, I always like jump scare myself. I'll be like, ah! Like every time.
That game gets updated more than Battlefield does.
Which is sad.
Got updated like 3 times, bro, in the last week. Jesus.
And it added a map anti-cheat in that week.
Oh, and an anti-cheat? See, now that is just authentic updates right there. Like, those are good updates we need.
Anything else?
I love you, Perez.
What the fuck?
But all right. What's good, everyone? Just like everyone else, I haven't been. I've been working a lot. Last week I worked like 62 hours. This week is like 65.75 or something like that. Been working a lot.
Bro, what games you been playing, boy?
God of War.
God of War, baby.
On the PC, baby.
On PC, baby. And I said the last two podcasts, but I will say, bro, God of War is absolute fucking fire, bro. That game is amazing, bro. And like I said, I should have played this
for Ragnarok, bro.
Oh, bro, I can't wait for Ragnarok. I'm almost halfway through the game. I thought I was 20 hours in, but I'm looking at 16 hours. It's a great fucking game, man. Like, if I don't know if we've said this for the last 2 years, if you got Nintendo mans like Jay and fucking Shinobu who absolutely loved God of War, that says something. Go check out that game, whether it's backwards compatibility on your PS5 or fucking on PC. It's a great fucking game. Go check that game out.
Especially if you have a PS5, you can play it for free because it's part of the PlayStation Plus select titles. So.
And they have the upgrade for PS5, right?
Yeah, you have the backwards compatibility patch where it's like 4K 60.
Yeah.
I played it at 120. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
And it'll be compatible with the Steam Deck, so it'll be portable.
I actually want to play that game in 120, bro. That sounds beautiful.
But dude, it's an amazing game. The story, like I haven't played the original one, but the story is fucking good so far. The combat's good. Like I said, the only problem I would have with it is maybe a more variety of enemies instead of just trolls, rock trolls, and fucking, you know what I mean, like and ogres and shit. And maybe if there's a jump button.
You early, bro.
Is it gonna be more? Oh, I heard that was a knock for a lot of people. Like there just wasn't a lot ready even after they beat it.
I don't want to say it's like fucking 12 more variants, but you early, bro. You got some different.
It's a great fucking game, though. That's all I've been. This is literally probably the first game I played this week. So freaking fantastic game. Freaking can't wait for the second one. But yeah, all right. We're gonna get into our first topic.
Baby.
Sony always wins, baby.
Oh shit.
We're gonna get into our first topic, and it's actually about Pokemon. Pokemon Legends Arceus sold 6.5 million copies.
Wow.
They announced this like 5 days, in less than a week before freaking. So in 5 days, it sold almost 7 million copies.
God damn.
I ain't gonna lie, but I think it's really weird how people think, like even Nintendo themselves were concerned about the fact that it was a single release.
Yeah, this is the second best opening game of any Switch game.
Other than Animal Crossing, right?
Yeah, behind Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Animal Crossing.
But I just think it's weird, though, because even Nintendo themselves were worried, because, like, you know how Pokemon typically release with, like, 2 versions? They thought the numbers were going to do good because of that, which I find that shit crazy. Pokemon is the biggest franchise they have. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say having 2 versions doesn't inflate the sales
it does
numbers.
Inflate, like, without a doubt, but they're saying, like, it won't do that well.
It does, so, like, seeing that this was a test. It only had 1 game. Maybe Pokemon Company, Nintendo, like, maybe we should just have one.
But actually, that's another thing we need to factor in. A lot of people don't buy both versions. They pick the one version they want, and then like you just add it from there, technically.
Yeah, what idiot would buy both versions?
Like 5 times.
I smell irony in the air, bro.
But it's wild because that was like the one thing everyone was curious about was, okay, this game, it obviously is going to sell, but usually most of the time when you see Pokemon's numbers, because it has 2 versions of the game, they put them together. You know what I mean? Like the sales totals for both, Diamond and Pearl, and boom, they get 5 million copies. So people will want to see how it would sell, and in the first week, it sold almost 7 million. So that says something. I think the Metacritic score, it might have changed, but I know it was like 86. It might be lower 80s now.
It's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah. I want to ask you guys how you guys feel about that, the sales wise, and if you guys played it, how you guys feel about it. Go ahead, George. I know you already talked about it a little bit, so I'll let you go on. How you feel about Arceus or fucking Arceus or
The
fucking
god of
how do you
Pokemon.
pronounce it?
Breath of the Pokemon.
I mean, it's not surprising to see a Pokemon game be very successful.
Shocked everybody.
And I've played a little bit of it. I like it. It's just if they're gonna make more games like this, which I think they will, seeing how it did so well, I think they should add some more improvements to it. I mean, obviously graphics are fucking terrible.
They need to fix that with the next game. I don't care, dude. No more excuses for these guys about how, this Sony it's the console game. No, it's not an excuse. This is like their 5th console game. It's not an excuse anymore. Like that.
Yeah. So hopefully, in the next one they can fix that. Also, make some more changes, add more Pokemon, similar to the problems we kind of had with fucking Sword and Shield, where it's just like, I mean, it's great. I like the new direction, but I know like some people are like, oh, well, is this gonna be the new, the new formula for Pokemon going forward? Is this how Pokemon's gonna be now? So I don't know.
I wish we could have invited Chris on here. Chris, one of my friends who fucking
loves Pokemon,
bro. Yeah, he could have.
Yeah.
We were talking about it.
That's the one that makes the weird noises, right?
No. Yeah. Oh, Chris. Yes, bro. My Discord picture, bro, is this nigga is Chris in a fucking Spider-Man mask, bro.
That's your what?
Yes,
what?
That's him, bro.
Oh my god, I never knew it, bro. What the fuck? That's
he does. Wild. He do make the weird noises, though.
I mean, that's most of us in here do.
Exactly.
I mean,
Chris, bro.
He goes a little extra though.
Bro, that's him, bro.
He does a little too much.
That's what
bro.
makes him Chris, bro.
That's just who he is.
Right,
go ahead,
bro. Yeah. Go ahead, George.
So I was saying, bro, like, so I don't know, it would be interesting to see how it goes moving forward, bro. I like the game. I know some people fucking no life this game and already caught every shiny ever in the fucking game and is fucking 10th rank. So I'm just going on my own pace.
Yeah. I feel you, George. It's like I don't, nigga.
How about you, Richard? I know you said you're almost done with the game, so I figure, how do you feel about Legends Arceus so far?
This game takes many steps forward, but also takes steps back from this
modern
series.
Masterpiece, baby.
My first problem is the game is so fucking tedious. Just trying to fill out your Pokédex, doing the fucking tasks.
Yeah.
It is so. I got bored doing a lot of that. They gotta fix that if they're gonna make another one. Like you said, the graphics are big doo-doo.
Oh god, so hard to look at, bro.
The story's kind of dog shit. The story kind of sucks.
Isekai, baby.
That's a lot. Yeah.
Even past that, the story kind of goes nowhere.
Are some of the Pokemon story?
Yes.
I mean, since when has a Pokemon story been good in a while?
He's got a point.
Yeah. Sun and Moon had a good story.
Which games?
I haven't played Sun and Moon, bro. So that's
Sun
false.
And Moon.
It's false, bro. I haven't played it, so it's false.
Yeah, I agree with Jay. It's false. It's false.
You playing fucking cart games. They don't have. You don't know good stories.
Absolutely, I play my go-karts, and you play with some damn fucking
bro?
Pokemon.
The Mario Kart story is amazing. Bro.
Yeah, you drive around a checker flag, like that's genuine content right there.
You know, Jay,
remember miles per hour? Like that's a really good sequel.
He does, bro.
And you play fucking monkey balls.
Absolutely, monkey and balls make more
balls.
sense.
How about that?
Right?
Go ahead, Richard, bro. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't think this is going to replace the main series. Just because the main series has a lot going around it that I don't think this kind of gameplay style will fit.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the Legends series will continue on. We'll get Legends in different regions.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this might start replacing remakes.
Right.
I don't think we're gonna get any more remakes. I think we're just gonna start getting Legends games.
So we're gonna get a first gen Legends game, second gen.
Yeah, we'll
Legends
get like
game.
Legends Mew, Legends Celebi, that kind of bullshit.
Oh my god!
And I just hope they're better. Like I don't know why they can't bring in like a and outsource like the graphics to another company, like fucking Monolith or Bandai Namco, and then
didn't the main line
You sure you want
Pokemon?
Monolith as the guys?
I mean, it's better. I mean, it's fucking better than what Legends Arceus looks like. Just something.
I think a lot of games look better from that joint. I'm gonna be quite frank.
That way, William, shut up. It's my turn. That way, Game Freak can focus on making the new Pokemon, doing whatever the other bullshit, the gameplay stuff, and have someone else focus on
Trey. I'll be
the
right back.
graphics.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, you good, bro.
Can I say something for somebody like? So I was really happy for Arceus, bro. I got that shit day one. I have not played it, bro. Shout outs to Yu-Gi-Oh.
Big fan.
Shout outs to Yu-Gi-Oh, baby. But I be hearing like some people are saying like, bro, it's like the best Pokemon game. And then I know Chris and Rob were saying like it kind of like it's kind of boring, but it's good. Like it's good.
Yeah.
There's something there. There's something there.
There's something there, but it's not like oh my god, 10 out of 10.
I didn't expect them to nail this formula on their first try.
I mean,
it's better than I thought it was going to be.
Can you explain it? Because I had Rob and Chris explain it. I don't understand the fucking what. Like, so it's literally you just going around catching Pokemon. That's the formula.
Yeah. So you run around, you catch the Pokemon to raise your galaxy rank, and you use that to unlock more areas. And there's like 5 areas. Your main goal is to quell the frenzy Pokemon, which are
they
like
didn't say that. They say your main goal is to complete the Pokedex.
That's like a goal that they tell you, but to complete the story, you need to quell the frenzy noble Pokemon in the world, and there's one in each area you go to.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how you complete the story. Obviously, like completing the Pokedex is always a goal you have.
Okay. But what they were explaining to me, it sounded like I'm like, oh, that sound. They was like, oh, you got a frenzy Pokemon, and then you got like a warden. I was like, oh, that sound like what Sun and Moon was, right? Like you had a totem Pokemon, and you fought a Kahuna, right?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's what it sounds like. It was like, it's not completely this. I just don't understand the point of the game. If literally all you doing is catching Pokemon, like, can you battle? Is it multiplayer?
You can't battle. You can't battle, but you can trade.
Yeah.
Wait, what? So there's no online battles?
No.
Like I said, that's why I don't think this is going to replace the main series, because the basic battle mechanics of this game is very simple. Like the Pokemon don't even have abilities in this game.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
Oh yeah, never mind. You telling me my fucking Venusaur doesn't have fucking chlorophyll, bro?
No.
Nope.
Nah, bro.
I don't think Venusaur's in this game.
Nah, bro. I don't appreciate that.
Venusaur's on the game.
Yeah.
I don't appreciate that.
Yeah.
So it's just a really good spinoff then.
Yeah, it's a really good.
Main line. It's a mainline game. Everyone says so. Freaking. I'm gonna go real quick, and I'm gonna actually say this. I think mainline Pokemon games, should play like this from now on. Like the catching the Pokemon, the hiding in the grass, going into the wild and stuff like that. It should be like that from now on. To me personally, I think it's fun that way. Pokemon needs something new instead of just fucking running in grass and just running just random encounters. Like, why not have the Pokemon like how Sword and Shield and freaking the Let's Go have them just appear, just walking around and fucking, you know what I mean, in the wild. You know, I like that aspect. I like bringing out the Pokeball and throwing it, or like throwing berries at it and fucking throwing like those rotten acorns to like stun it, or you know, if you sneak behind it and you throw your Pokemon, poof, like it's a better chance of fucking catching it. I like how the UI for the battle looks, the battle system. Nice, simple. I like how your character can move around so you can see different angles of the battle. And like how you know what I mean? It's to me personally, I'm not saying I should fully like be like how Arceus plays, but like those elements should be in the main like games. The main line. Like I also think this is a spin-off. I don't care anyone saying like, the main line.
So going forward, you saying that it should be no hidden Pokemon. Any Pokemon you want to catch, you should be able to see.
Just like how the mechanics are, like how you're in the wild, you sneak in the grass and you catch Pokemon with the balls. Like you can bring out the Pokeball. You know what I mean? And freaking throw the Pokeball at them. Like
Like, try to get closest to the enemy as possible.
To you, Prez, can I ask one question about that? Do you think it's a limitation of the Switch about the fact of having too many Pokemon in the wild, or having because it seems like they went the extra mile with Arceus, and its graphics are even worse than like Sword and Shield or Diamond and Pearl. So do you think? Do you think at this point, like, it's something that they want to do? It's just the Switch is not going to allow them to?
Probably. I think they should though. It could be like how like was it Shield? Sword and Shield? Like it was both like random encounters in the grass and Pokemon appearing randomly. Yeah. So they could do that, but I would prefer like just all the Pokemon just fucking being there. Yeah. I don't see why. But obviously the Switch, does have fucking limitations, and it's
piece of shit.
Fucking weak. It's what I mean. But like I said, I personally think like just like some of the core mechanics, even though it's a little too basic, they can definitely fix some things, like with the side quests, like how you gotta click on every side quest, and like how you like the Pokédex. Like there's some quality life things they can change to make it better, but this is their first time. I feel like what they have here should be implemented in the mainline games. Not the map thing though. Not the Monster Hunter World map thing. Like where you just pick an area and you go to. Implement it into the open world. Like, it's how Pokemon's somewhat open world, right? You can just go off to an adventure and boop, you can just go wherever you fuck you want, right? Like how Sword and Shield was. Make it like that too. Like it just, like I said, some of the mechanics I actually really enjoy. Like I put 8 hours. I know 8 hours is not a lot, but I put that in a weekend, last weekend. That says something. I'm a casual when it comes to Pokemon. I don't really care for Pokemon like everyone else does, but like if it made me play for 8 hours, just running around, sneaking around, catching shit, and trying to, fight that. What was that fucking the first? What was the Pokemon's called? The one fucking
Cleavor.
Cleavor, yeah. Freaking like a mini boss. That's cool. I think that's kind of cool. I don't know if they're gonna put that aspect of the game into the main ones, but I like that. I thought that was pretty unique.
Yeah, I don't think they'll put that if the newer games are trying to be more like in the modern Pokemon world. I think it makes sense for this time period.
But yeah, definitely
fucking around trying to be the very best and shit.
Yeah, but it's a fun game. It does get a little tedious at times, but I like it. It's unique, and this is what Pokemon, to me personally, as someone who's a casual, needs. Maybe I'll start buying more if they start, if the gameplay is more like this. You know what I mean? So, they definitely need to fix the visuals, the game. And Jay likes to give these guys excuses. This is like their fifth console game.
Oh, you keep saying
there should be no excuse.
Oh, here comes Jay, capping for Nintendo.
You said this 2 years ago. Oh, they only made 3 games. Give them a chance. This is their first. They're new to making console games.
So
you can't say that anymore, bro.
If we look at it, the Switch's first console game they had for Pokemon was what, 2019, right?
18. Let's go. And then they had that one. What was that other shitty game that they made?
18 at the end of Let's Go.
18 was Let's Go. 19 was Sword and Shield. They had that one game. What was that other shitty game?
Oh, Little Town
Hero.
Yeah.
Okay, so they've had at least 3 years now.
I beat that game.
In regards to like trying to.
I can confirm it's trash.
Dealing with the Switch now.
I'm not asking for like fucking like God of War on PC looking graphics. It's something decent, bro. There's pop in, dude. Come on, dude. A game that looks like this shouldn't have pop in. You know what I mean? Like fucking like the character models look okay. I think that's like only aspect of the game I say like the character models.
I mean, a lot of
the characters' clothes look like garbage.
Yeah, but their faces and like their expressions and stuff like that.
Team Galaxy patch, that shit like 240p.
Oh yeah. I'm not talking about the clothes. I'm like, I just saw the character. Like
it just looks like one blob, bro. Jesus Christ.
Their expressions are good. I like how like some of the character models are pretty cool in this one. Another thing I think they need to start adding, especially if they're making all this fucking money, they need to start acting voice acting.
That's what I was going to say.
Oh yeah, I was going to say the same thing too. Like they're a big ass franchise.
They have like these talk bubbles, like it comes out like they're yelling. It's like, dude, come on, just have them yell. You know what I'm saying? Like they have. Yeah, they have a lot of potential. I'll just say that with this game.
They had slight hints of it because your character actually grunts in this game.
Yeah, like when they roll it, they freaking like they make sounds.
Do you think that'll be something that they do? Because like it's considered tradition for a lot of Nintendo games for them not to like actually voice act. You know.
I mean, Zelda.
Yes and no. I mean, they took a chance. And here's the thing: the main character doesn't have to talk. It can be like Breath of the Wild, where all the characters talk in the cutscenes, and Link still doesn't talk. I have no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something like that. You know, freaking, it's time. I know Nintendo is like used to not having like freaking, besides like Mario games. You know, Mario talking and stuff like that. But like they need to start doing that with Pokemon. You know what I mean? So,
and like, especially if you're going to give me an hour of tutorials, at least let the characters talk to me about
it. Oh, yeah, bro. It took so long to get through the fucking
There's a long-ass tutorial. Oh, fuck.
Oh, my God.
Really long.
I hate long-ass tutorials.
Like, let me fucking
That's my biggest turn-off in games,
honestly. It's a me, I'm Mario.
Pokemon's not used to having a voice actor.
And they give you a long tutorial, and they still don't even tell you everything.
So what's the point of it?
So funny. It's like, I'm still learning mechanics. Like, what's the point of me going through an hour of you telling me about fucking type advantages that I've known for 25 years if you're not even going to tell me everything?
Yeah, but they have something going with the series, and I can definitely see them doing just Legends games instead of fucking remakes. But then again, I know some of the bigger remakes that some people want are coming up soon, so it's just kind of like, do they do that? I don't know. They might just have remakes, fucking Legends, and fucking Let's Go series, you know, to fucking have more time for the mainline ones, the real mainline ones, you know. But that's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna say this, bro. Like, yeah, the sales are fine and shit, but bro, the Switch is at 100 million. It better be selling like that. You know what I'm saying? It's Pokemon.
No.
It's Pokemon, and it's on the Switch, bro. It better sell 6.5 million.
Well, my whole thing is it's also a newer formula. There's no guaranteeing when you're going with the newer formula that your mainline fans that have enjoyed it for so long are going to be on top of it. So I think considering you're going with an entirely new formula that no Pokemon fan was used to, like that amount of sales is very good.
Okay. I'm gonna just disagree.
I'm just going to disagree.
I mean, because what's another example of like a franchise like going a different direction and it not turning well?
Star Fox. Because of the whole Zero thing.
Mirror's Edge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the second one was so fucking bad.
It was so fucking bad. Metal Gear Solid 5.
That boy George got a whole list for us, dog.
That's true.
He's been disappointed.
People didn't really enjoy Metal Gear.
I got a list.
Oh yeah, Fireflies actually said a good one too.
If we're talking about like newer direction for Metal Gear, they didn't enjoy Portable Ops or Acid either. So
Mario.
You gotta understand, like the fact that they're still able to get pretty good reviews and sell like what they sold out of 2 games out of 1. I think that's impressive, even if it is Pokemon.
Yeah.
How much Sword and Shield do in 5 days?
I mean, it sold pretty well, but not as well as Arceus.
It's literally the Arceus sold almost as good as like fucking
Sword and Shield.
No, it sold almost as fast as what Animal Crossing did.
Oh, are you just talking about like 1 week?
That should be a testament in itself. Animal Crossing was selling like hotcakes, bro. Like
it's on the NPDs like every month.
Literally, like the fact that it sold that much in just 5 days, like that's impressive even for Pokemon, bro.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah. Shit, George.
I agree.
They got me, you, fucking TG, and fucking Ricky's Super People gameplay on, bro.
No.
Bro. Embarrassing.
Oh, is there Super People right here, bro? Oh,
it sure is.
Oof, man. It's like a fucking rip-off.
Bro, that game looks...
You should have blurred the whole screen, bro.
Right.
I mean, I can fix that real quick.
You should have blurred it all out, bro. Now
the game looks like it's just struggling, bro.
But yeah.
You sure saw when he landed? There was so much popping.
Yeah, and also the frame was dropping too.
The frames are dropping right now.
I know.
You can't even walk, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, you noticed that too.
Oh my god.
How about you, Will? How do you feel about RC selling 6.5?
Well, it clearly tells Nintendo that the audience will try new things, and if the project has a decent scope like Arceus does, and has like a similar approach to like the mainline games, I think they're gonna do more sort of like risky approaches like that, and like do more bigger scope projects for the Pokemon series. Hopefully we'll get a game that actually looks decent for once. Maybe we'll get some competent voice acting. Maybe we'll get more than just 400 Pokemon per game, but shit, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's in the right direction right now.
No, we won't.
You good, bro? We won't.
Yeah, this doesn't show Nintendo anything.
I'm talking
It
about.
just shows them that Pokemon fans will buy anything.
Oh, that is also true.
They're gonna be like, oh, our game sold well. Well, time to make NFTs.
No, the new
NFT. Oh my gosh! I guess that's a transition to the next topic.
The new mainline games will be fucking
Pokemon NFT and
NFTs, bro.
Oh my god! No, it'd be Pokemon JPEG versus PNGs.
Speaking of NFTs,
Oh shit, the segue.
Yeah, that was the segue. I mentioned that.
Let's transition to Nintendo's quarterly report.
Oh shit.
But it's good.
That mentions
The
metaverse
metaverse.
and NFTs. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that last. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Their sales come out. The Switch hits on 103 million lifetime sales in consoles.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Nintendo. No one's surprised. That's great. Definitely a great bounce back from the Wii U. But like I said, I don't think anyone in here is surprised though.
Actually,
Actually,
I'm a bit surprised that it's selling this well.
I didn't think that it could possibly end up beating PS2 numbers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm surprised about that.
I think
it's good for Nintendo, clearly.
I'm pretty sure. Remember a couple, like, what was it, 3-4 years ago that fucking Bloomberg report said, oh yeah, the Switch will definitely hit over 100 million. It's just finally that it happened now. It's just, okay.
The fact that it did it in 5 years is impressive.
And didn't one of the Switch's creators just said the Switch is only in the middle of its life cycle?
In the middle of its life cycle, yeah.
If that's the truth, the Switch is gonna end up passing PS2.
10 years though for a generation.
I told you.
I don't think that's true.
I don't.
I'm sure they have something cooking up.
Yeah, they definitely have something cooking
start
up.
slowing down, they'll probably be like, oh.
First off, once Nintendo say something, bro, it's true, bro. Them niggas really think the Switch is in the middle of the
I
think they say that no matter what, though.
They get to have a refresh. I mean, even another gen at this point.
Oh, but like Jay, but don't you remember when Nintendo in 2019 said we had no plans for new hardware, and then 3 months later, the Switch Lite and the Switch slightly better battery life came out.
I believe what they said is they had no plans for like newer upgraded hardware. Nothing that was like a mid.
That shit was planned years in advance, and you know that shit's true.
Nezuko,
bro, she's 14. Just stop it.
Oh my gosh, Jay. This is Jay's last podcast, everybody.
Bro.
We don't endorse Jay's action for capping for that type of shit.
Your big Switch update is gonna be a Switch Lite Mini.
Oh my gosh.
The Mini, bro.
The Mini Lite.
I don't know.
It'll actually be portable.
I personally don't want any console to pass up the PS2, but I'm thinking the Switch has a
good chance now. That's for sure.
The Switch doesn't deserve
it. Definitely has a good chance.
It doesn't.
No, it does have a good chance.
Honestly, bro, like, I think at this point, bro,
I think it has a chance.
Yes, if Nintendo is really treating it like it's a middle of a cycle, bro, I definitely think it got a chance, bro. You gotta understand,
even if it's not a middle of the cycle, don't they usually end up selling? Because they didn't stop 3DS production until 2019, right?
Until 2 years after the
Switch had been out. So like literally, even the next generation, I'm sure they're still going to be selling the Switch for a while. Yeah,
I'm sure it'll sell, but I look at it this way.
What is the PS2?
There's gonna be a time.
155 million.
Where people are like, There's gonna be a time where everyone has a Switch, and it's 100 million is a lot, dude. That's a lot of motherfucking people, and people are gonna like, dude, no one's not gonna want to buy it. People are gonna see how shitty the graphics are. Like, dude, this shit's ass. My fucking iPhone, my iPhone 11 is gonna fucking has games that look better than that.
Is that 300? Is that 300 million or 3 billion? Is that 300 million or 3 billion?
What are you talking about?
If every Switch owner bought it at $300, is that 300 million or 3 billion? I hate math, bro.
I could tell.
How much money is that? Is what I'm trying to say. 100 million times 300.
I don't care what anybody fucking says.
That's probably 3 billion.
It's 3 billion, right? Okay.
But they also probably sold the Switch at a loss when it first came out.
It don't fucking matter. 3 billion is 3 fucking billion.
How could they possibly, bro? That shit is ass,
bro. Good points by George. Like, holy shit. Like, weak ass console from 2015.
Well, you know they had to, because remember we talked about this a lot when the Switch first came out. They had to build a custom NVIDIA chip for him because they were we're well past this chip that y'all wanting in this thing.
No way, they were using a custom chip that was made in 2015.
Nintendo,
but that's what I'm saying. If it was a custom chip, they probably had to come up with the money. The fact they had to come up with a custom chip because they were moved on from whatever generation chip.
Bro, it don't matter what the 3 SKUs are. Fucking dank, bro. That's $30 billion they made off the Switch.
Yeah, well, okay, but
or not.
Well, what are you complaining about?
The PS2 had 2 SKUs, right?
You said what?
How many SKUs did the PS2 have?
How many SKUs?
The slim and the regular one?
Yes, the slim, the regular. I thought it wasn't another
the regular one. There was probably another.
There was probably one more.
It was 3.
There was probably.
So what are you talking about, Dake? It's the same thing.
Was there 3? I thought there was only 2. I only remember the regular PS2 and the slim. That's it. There was only 2.
You know, I can't remember actually.
The PS3.
I can legit just look it up right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it.
But 103 mil. Shout out to Nintendo. It can definitely break PS2's record. We'll see. I don't think it is still just yet. I think people are starting to see how
there's only
terrible
2
games look on the Switch. I'm starting to see how terrible the games look on Switch, and I think that's going to catch up to them. To me personally, I think it will. People are going to, dude. If this console's 10 years, bro, imagine how much those Switch games are going to look in 5 years from now, dude.
Oh, I can't wait.
What the fuck they gonna do? Release Mario 64 10 times?
Well, we do.
Fucking newer games.
I mean, we've talked about this before. We know that the more they stay behind, the less third-party support that they're gonna get. So, but we've known at this point. Nintendo was proved with the Switch. They could care less about the third-party support off of what their first-party stuff is doing.
I mean,
true, but you gotta look at the
those numbers, though. Even with those numbers, they still made over $10 billion.
People can't say that Nintendo's third-party games don't sell Nintendo. They make NBA 2K every year. 2K could stop me.
I would actually like to know how much
Light on the Switch is actually
it sells on the Switch.
To me,
I can't imagine it sells that much.
I know I'm one of
if they're still bringing 2K to the Switch, that means it's selling a decent amount. FIFA sell.
Just enough to keep making
it justify it, you know.
Yeah. They're about to bring MLB The Show this year. Oh, that game.
I mean, I think we're just gonna see a rise of cloud editions then. We're just gonna see a lot of cloud editions.
Also, how long was the PS2 out before the PS3 came out? Wasn't the PS2 like one of the longest console cycles?
Yeah, they sold it up until 2008.
Yeah.
And
it also has the largest library of any console ever. Like there's like PS2's library overshadows like multiple generations of some consoles, bro. Like that's how many PS2 games there were.
Yeah. All right.
That's what I'm saying.
Puts 103 million in sales. Some games I know. Everyone wants to hear this. Metroid Dread's almost at 3 million.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go, Metroid.
Hey.
Shout out to people actually buying the game.
I actually have it.
It's big in the US. It's not big anywhere else.
Hey, what's up, Alex? I'm sorry to hear about your Discord, bro. That same shit happened to me. I'm so sorry, bro.
I'm kind of upset because I thought Metroid would be at like 6 million. I think that's what I said. Right?
Damn, 6 million?
Yeah, high as that for the
biggest selling game ever
I set it off the
for the Metroid series.
Bro.
That is
effect,
wishful
bro.
thinking.
I was like the Switch effect, bro. But
damn.
You know.
Of what? Being ass?
Shout out to one. No,
isn't it about to be the most sold? Is it already the most sold Metroid in history already?
No, Prime is still up.
Yeah, Prime.
I think it's 2D. I think it's 2D Metroid.
2D wise, yeah.
So what is the most highly selling Metroid game ever then?
I forgot which one it was. I know one sold like 3 million.
I think Metroid Prime 3, if I'm not mistaken.
Because it was on the Wii, that makes sense. How much did it sell on the Wii? Was it like 5 mil, 10 mil?
3 million.
3 mil?
It's like 3 mil, yeah.
Bro, Dread's absolutely gonna pass that.
I hope so. Like
And I think Metroid Prime 4 will shatter everything.
Oh, I hope so.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
That game's a myth till I see a trailer.
Unfortunately, that is also true.
I don't know if I have faith.
It's cute.
Yeah, how do you guys feel about that though? Nintendo.
I'll just start first. I have the game, I haven't
shout
played
out
yet.
to all the Metroid fans. Could it be more? Definitely, but hey, you guys got it to almost 3 mil. So
yeah, shout
hey,
out to
they came out.
Save that fucking franchise.
We said that Dread needed to be bought if they want to see anything else Metroid Prime wise, and
even
the fans came out and bought that game, bro. They absolutely came out and showed out for buying that game, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like
some other sales for the top 10. Mario Kart 8, 43 mil, 43.35 mil.
We didn't even know that one.
Animal Crossing.
Shouts to the best Mario Kart selling 40 million.
Smash Brothers Ultimate 27.40. Breath of the Wild 25, almost 26 mil.
Hey, let's go.
Sword and Shield almost at 24 mil. Odyssey at 23 mil. Super Mario Party is almost at 18. Oh. Pokemon Let's Go.
Wait, that one's still selling?
Pokemon Let's Go is at 14.3. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl almost at 14. It's at 13.97 mil.
Damn, didn't that just come out a couple months ago?
What game? What game?
Shining
Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
Yeah,
didn't it? When did it come out? What was it? Was released
like in November.
Bro, it's been 3 months. They're at 15 mil already.
Yeah, Pokemon's that big.
Jesus Christ, bro.
That's Pokemon for you.
There's a reason why Pokemon is like the highest selling media ever, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, Ring Fit Adventure 13.53 million. Number 11, or some other additional sales numbers. Luigi's Mansion is at 11 mil. Fine.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm so glad that was doing good too.
Skyward Sword HD 3.85 mil.
That's pretty
good. Metroid Dread 2.74.
Let's go.
New Pokemon Snap 2.36.
Oof.
Let's go.
Mario Kart. No, Mario Golf 2.26.
Oof.
Wait, what's on Mario Golf?
Damn, bro. Mario Kart is still selling, and they haven't released anything on that game since 2019.
I have always said this. I'm telling you, Nintendo is saving that new Mario Kart as a cross-release for the next console.
Okay, William.
I'm just saying. I'm just glad I'm right, because, like, I'm right.
That game is at 50 mil, bro. That's insane, bro.
Yeah, if you're including...
let me ask y'all real quick, then. What do y'all think Mario Kart 8 Deluxe will be at the end of the Switch's life cycle?
60.
I don't know. Hopefully dead.
Okay, that's kind of true, actually.
To me, personally, I don't care if it sells a lot. We need 9, dude. It's been fucking 8-9 years, dude. Just fucking release it.
Tell the niggas
fucking cares.
No.
8 then.
No, just hear me out. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Nintendo is saving it for the next gen console they're making.
God.
If you tell them niggas to stop buying 8, we'll get 9.
Apparently 9's in development, so hopefully...
I've been telling them to stop buying 8 for like 3 years.
They're doing a horrible job of that.
You can't... I mean, the thing is, you can't tell... You say... that people stop buying it. People still buy the other Call of Duties when the new Call of Duty is out, and they all fucking rank in the top.
Yeah, like
so you can't. You say there's nothing wrong with making a new one if the previous one's still selling.
No,
you know
that is also true.
Yeah, that's me. But
Go play the
I think
game.
For the quarter, I think
fuck the phone game.
As of December 31st, 2021, the Switch sold 103.54 million. So we don't know what's for January. So it could be like another 3 or 4 mil. Yeah. Switch, man. Fucking killing it. I love the Switch. I'm not going to sit here and fucking cat for it and say it's a great console, but games look ugly. It's 5 years, and it's getting worse and worse and more noticeable and noticeable. But they also mentioned something else.
You good, bro. I cat for it, bro. It's the best console ever, bro. I got you. I cat for it.
I still say GameCube. My GameCube will always be my favorite Nintendo
Dude,
console. I love the Switch, though. I love the Switch, though. It's just, like I said, bro, with this day and age, with the games just looking how they look now and how they look on Switch, it's just... things need to look better.
Yeah, can I also add to the fact that I just wish there was like more like OS features, like I don't know, a simple like text message like app or some crap that's not on the phone.
We still ain't got fucking themes.
And we don't got no themes either. It's the same old white and black shit.
Well, yeah, you ain't getting themes at this point,
bro. Sell me some themes, bro.
Also, Nintendo, we ain't trying to use our Switch as an MP3 player.
Stop. We're really not.
No, I know, right? It's so easy. All you gotta do is put that bitch.
All right.
Oh my god. Why?
But I don't understand the whole folder thing. What the fuck are you gonna use folders for? I don't understand it.
It's for people that play lots of different games, so they can like
organization.
But like, bro, that's like that's had folders since like PS3 era, bro. Why is that asking for too much?
But the fucking 3DS
had that. I was about to say, I don't understand it.
Nintendo, bro.
But all right, let's continue. Fucking getting off topic a little bit. All right, this next one they mentioned. Someone asked them. I guess somebody asked them about NFTs,
of course,
and the metaverse.
My card, baby.
Nintendo says, and people are so mad at like people who write articles for like VGC and other stuff. Nintendo managers going at them though. Fuck guys for fucking clickbaiting and thinking Nintendo is bad and they don't support that.
I can't believe they call me a bootlicker.
I can't believe they call me a bootlicker.
I feel offended.
Bro, I made a tweet. I retweeted somebody, and someone got mad at me. Saying that. I'm calling Nintendo fans bootlickers because I was like, I guarantee you. And I'm gonna ask everyone on the panel. Just you guys say yes or no. All Nintendo fans hate NFTs right now. If Nintendo implemented NFTs in their games, is NFTs bad?
They're dropping stacks. They're dropping stacks, the game.
Bro.
Oh yeah, I want the code. Dude, I love Nintendo codes.
Right way.
I want Nintendo JPEG codes.
Oh yeah, Nintendo made them fun.
It's so implemented in a gameplay way.
And they do no wrong.
It's great.
But I made a tweet calling I was like, oh, watch Nintendo bootlickers say NFTs are good now when Nintendo ever implemented NFTs into their games. Someone attacks me. We go back and forth. And this guy says, "Oh, they always say stuff that they don't really mean." And I was like, "That's fine." But
that's also true. Actually,
you're talking about the metaverse. You're talking about the metaverse. It's like, dude, it's in the same ecosystem. The metaverse is in the same ecosystem of NFTs. So if they're talking about the metaverse, obviously they're talking about just crypto in general, like just anything that has to do with it. Like it's crazy. How do you guys feel though? Like, if Nintendo was to ever implement NFTs,
I'm just gonna add this real quick because I'm not really knowledgeable on NFT stuff.
Because every company so far has come out and said, "Oh, they're gonna do NFTs." And they say they're gonna support NFTs and they're gonna do NFTs. Has got huge fucking backlash. What do you guys think? Do you think Nintendo's gonna do it?
I mean,
and if they did, do you think Nintendo fans would come out to defend them and stuff like that?
I mean, with how
just in general, what do you guys think about NFTs, just in general?
Well, I personally, I don't get the appeal of NFTs as of right now, but it's clearly like big, it's blooming. I get it. I don't get the appeal of like just owning the code of like an image and all that crap.
Source code, bro. Yeah, freaking.
But I mean, I'm not surprised Nintendo would mention it. But I highly doubt that they can do something competent with it because look at their online service. Like, if they can't get that shit right, how the fuck are they gonna get something online properly with NFTs? Those codes are gonna be fucking like shitty as hell somehow.
People thought Nintendo would never do DLC, and here we are.
Right?
People never thought they would do season passes and downloadable content for characters. Yeah, here we are. So I'm not saying I want NFTs in Nintendo games. Yeah, never do mobile games. Here we are. So I don't want NFTs in Nintendo games. I don't want NFTs in general in any game. But to sit here and say they'll never do it, I call cap. If everyone starts doing it, which unfortunately that's what it looks like it's gonna happen from the future. Well, it looks like I don't like it, but that's what it looks like it's gonna happen. You damn right you think Nintendo they about to put NFTs in their games.
If they want to make as much money possible, of course you're gonna fucking try. Like that's like.
And I just look at it this way. And I look at it this way. Everyone's grilling companies and giving them backlash as we could. I don't like NFTs. Go ahead and speak your mind. I better not see anybody who fucking hated NFTs fucking defend it when Nintendo fucking does it.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna be my complaint about it because I'm pretty sure since like how controversial NFTs are, I'm pretty sure more people will like be more complaining about it. But there will be some weirdos being like, "Oh yeah, it's okay for Nintendo because they know the consumers."
Yeah. How do you guys feel though, George? How do you feel about like Nintendo looking into the metaverse or NFTs just in general?
I mean, I definitely think, like a lot of companies that I'm pretty sure everybody's being pressured, like, hey, NFTs might be the next big thing, and what are you gonna do about it? So I think right now they're like, okay, we're interested, but like a lot of other companies, I forgot which ones exactly, but like the ones that were really all into it, bro, and then some of them backed out. Unlike Konami, they just doubled down. They're like, yeah, we're just gonna keep doing it.
I think they tripled down that shit.
Yeah, they doubled down pretty much.
They definitely fucking doubled down.
Now they tripled down that shit. They're like, oh yeah, we're definitely doing that shit.
Also doubled down
yeah, Ubisoft doubled down too.
Yeah, and Square Enix are still into it.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, so if companies hold them hold out and what,
and it works out for them too,
and if it works out, then I definitely think Nintendo will be like, okay, give it like a year, maybe 2 years. We'll definitely start announcing it little by little. TG said NFT bows, bro.
NFT bows on the seas.
It's fucking wild, bro. And I definitely think Nintendo fans will cap. Just like I think
some
Xbox
will actually
Sony,
go against it.
They're gonna cap for it, bro, and they're like, hey, they're gonna do it right though. They're gonna, it's included.
I feel like Xbox fans and PlayStation fans are a little different, bro. They will speak out if they have to. I think Nintendo, man, as someone who's a Nintendo fan, I hate like 98% of the Nintendo fan base. They're just fucking idiots.
Do you really think a lot of them will defend this shit?
More Nintendo fans who cap more?
Defend when defend what Nintendo does more than go against it.
And that's a lot of them.
It's a lot.
Yeah,
definitely on Twitter. That's a lot of them.
So we were talking about this in Discord. Like we were like, dude, I fucking like just seeing like some of these guys just like literally just go out of the way, dude, to defend like this company that don't care about you. Just makes me hate like. And then I'm a Nintendo fan. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say I'm not.
I think most of us are like without a doubt.
I just hate how people view most Nintendo fans as just some fucking bootlicking fucking. It's portable. I don't care about 504. Not all of us are like that.
Full price ports. I remember that one image. Remember that one meme was like full price ports.
We get fucking put into that category,
right? Because what they normally see are the people who cap all the time. And then they think,
vocal minority.
All of you guys are like that. Everybody just is excited for Nintendo NFTs. It's just I don't know, bro. I hope NFTs don't take over the gaming space like that, but I don't know.
I mean, Nintendo has a horrible track record for online stuff, so I don't think we have too much to worry about right now.
Well, I mean,
they'll still do it if they can.
I mean, it'll probably be it'll be a shittier version of it, bro. I don't know. Maybe it'll be included in the fucking Nintendo online service, bro.
Expansion pass.
Oh yeah, the double expansion.
New expansion.
But Richard, how do you feel about that? NFTs.
I think it's just
Nintendo looking into the metaverse.
I think it's a matter of time before fucking Nintendo does it. Nintendo hops on every fucking bandwagon they fucking see. You know, people said Nintendo wouldn't do DLC. They did DLC.
Yeah.
Nintendo won't lock Nintendo won't lock content behind Amiibo. They lock content behind Amiibo. So it's gonna be, you know, whether we get NFTs, whether we buy Nintendo soundtracks through NFTs, you know, or whether our Switch starts mining Nintendo coin, it's only a matter of time.
Oh my god, they have their own fucking currency. Oh my god, you get 50 Nintendo coins every month, bro. Oh my god.
How about you, Quiz? How do you feel about Nintendo looking into the metaverse / NFTs?
Oh man, dude.
Oh
my god, bro. Like at this point, I knew it. It's like it's kind of unavoidable. It's just gonna happen like more and more with each company. Like there's probably gonna be like a lot more companies that like listen to the fans at first. It's like there's a lot of outcry about this, but bro, the NFT bros are dropping fucking stacks on this shit, bro. It's like the niggas is looking for something to spend their fucking money on, bro. Like. It's like why would I want an NFT for fucking Konami, bro? For what? So I can look at an old ass picture of fucking Castlevania that I don't care for.
You own the code.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, it's the code, remember?
Bro,
and you're wasting energy, so you're polluting.
Like Castlevania used to be good.
Item, bro. I don't own that picture. I don't own.
You own the code for it, though.
I literally, the only thing I own is a link to the receipt of said what that actual item is.
Zeros and ones, bro.
God, I don't like the whole concept of it as it is, but as people continuing to drop stacks on it, bro, it's at this point it is gonna happen. You see how people didn't think that even cryptocurrency wasn't gonna make it that far, and now it's huge. Where you got like one Bitcoin that's worth like several $1,000s. You know what I'm saying? Like it's unfortunately we're gonna move closer and closer onto it. And as I hate to say it, bro, give us 10-15 years, bro. We might even be NFT users, bro. Just give it long enough, bro.
Like we'll give in and be like, "Hey, man."
Yeah, bro, because it's gonna be literally gonna be all around us, bro. Like
it's gonna make it to a point where it's unavoidable.
Yeah, like, bro.
Dude, isn't this gameplay from like fucking 8 months ago? This is from the demo, right?
It sure is.
He finally used it, bro.
No, I could finally download it. YouTube wouldn't let me.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Wait, what about the gameplays I sent?
What about
dude? We have a bunch, bro.
Oh, okay, just making sure.
Oh, you did send
me.
We have
work.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, my bad.
Also,
I still got like 3 or 4 of them.
Going back on topic, let's be real. Nintendo isn't a consumer-friendly company. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about us. They just want to make money.
They only care if you buy Mario NFTs.
Yeah, Mario NFTs. But yeah, I think it's unavoidable. Just give it long. How about Jay? How about you? What do you think about Nintendo looking into the metaverse / NFT? This is the NFT guy, bro. So
it's a good idea.
I'm not saying shit because y'all niggas don't understand. Y'all niggas just going off what
you already know we're gonna make fun of you.
Y'all niggas don't know.
You know, Jay, that's pretty smart.
Do your own research. Y'all just going off of what one nigga say on the internet. So
no, but Jay, how do you feel about Nintendo?
I'm not saying shit. They want to do.
Really gotta bring out the anime video again, bro, or why NFTs are bad?
Well, no, Jay's saying he doesn't think they're gonna do it.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying I don't care what they do. I'm just not talking about it. Y'all niggas are going off what like, all these niggas.
So you yourself personally don't care if they do it or not.
Yeah, y'all niggas are going off what niggas are saying on the internet. What y'all niggas don't do your own research and look into it yourselves to know what it is.
So what is it?
Another argument.
I know what it is.
Okay. Yeah. Hold on. I like this straw man argument about you guys don't do research and you just listen to what everybody else has to say.
Bro.
What are they? Please.
Go ahead, bro. I'm done. We're not starting the argument again. We already.
No, I'm not honestly.
We did have this argument.
I'm honestly asking you to please.
I'm not doing it.
We did have this the other night.
You're not.
What the other podcast you thought about?
Yeah. You're not suckering me into this one. I'm straight.
Hey, bro, we gotta fill up time, bro.
I'm straight, bro.
It's content. It's just like it's bad for the environment, dude. It's bad for the environment, bro. It just consumes energy, bro.
Yeah, didn't we find out that the wattage is really high for one Ethereum?
It's really bad, but apparently, yeah, exactly.
It was really high, bro.
But apparently, we don't understand enough. Apparently, it's you know what I mean. So we're just
I can't even wait after
Mother
the
Earth
podcast, Jay. I am waiting for an explanation.
You gotta go watch the vibe, bro.
Damn, give us a view. Give us a view.
That was Jay's real angle. We trying to get more.
Trying to get more views, bro. Go watch it. Go watch the vibe.
How about you, Will? How about since Jay doesn't want to defend NFTs like he was a couple weeks ago when we had an episode about NFTs?
I just don't want to fucking argue about it, bro. I'm straight.
How about how do you feel about Nintendo looking into NFTs or the metaverse?
All right.
All right. Talks, I guess.
All right.
I think he said he'd be right back.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna say the final say in it. I don't want any gaming company to do NFTs. I just think it's silly to own some kind of like source code or just you know what I mean, and like just the problems that NFTs have been causing for artists and like other people who are trying like doing it, just like people getting their shit stolen. You know what I mean, and sold. You know what I mean? It's just I mean, obviously it's still early, and maybe it does get better, but like it's a dumb concept and it's stupid. Like even the guys who make worms, T7 or something like that. Yeah, this is old, bro. This is from like 7-8 months ago. But freaking apparently it was finding it was downloaded. But the guys who make worms or like the publishers who do worms, they were like, oh, we have environmental friendly NFTs, and everyone's like, there's no such thing as an environmental friendly NFT.
I love how people just throw that shit out there, like, oh yeah, we're doing all we can to keep it environmentally safe, bro, and then never.
There's never like a clear explanation. I've literally I've asked a lot of people and done my own research into it, and I'm literally just asking for more of an explanation of why you would want to do this. Why it's not harmful to the environment.
Well, Clovis, you wouldn't understand though.
I won't understand because I'm not doing my own research. But even when I ask, because I'm trying to do research,
no one can really
you're just not gonna understand. Okay, you know what?
No one can really timeline. You know,
yeah, it's not that complicated.
Niggas, y'all niggas really trying to goat me, bro. Niggas is so obsessed with the environment all of a sudden, huh?
No, hold on. First of all, I always cared about the damn environment.
We care about the environment?
We always care. At least most of us in here do. That's fact, Jay. You're just putting words into our mouth now. Nah, fuck that shit, Jay. Those are fighting words. Let's jump, motherfucker.
In Detroit, it was like -40. And you said yourself, like, okay,
no one can understand.
So hold on, Jay. Let me ask you this.
While everybody's arguing, be sure to like
-40 in Detroit, and you said if people turn on their heat,
Hey Jay, I always give a damn about the environment before you were fucking born, my guy. And you're older than me.
You know,
you're dumb as shit.
The rest of everybody else did.
Well, you know, it's just hard to do that. You know,
bro, it's fucking the environment. It's fucking the environment.
But it's true. It's a good ass point, though.
You know, he asked William to make the thumbnails all the time, but he just never like. You know.
Hold on. My track record on that recently has been really good, George.
To even make one Ethereum? Do you know how much wattage it takes to make an Ethereum?
One time, boys. Jay, I have a serious question for you.
No, I got a serious question to ask George.
Aren't you a firm believer of global warming, though? You are, though, right?
Oh, no, nigga, yes. But nigga, well, let's all
stop. So why do you support NFTs? NFTs support the environment.
Let's stop.
Prez has a good point. You give a damn about the environment. Why are you so damn okay with NFTs then, Jay?
No, that's the thing though. You care about the environment, but
now you're supporting NFTs.
Harms the environment, right?
I don't know, Jay. You're kind of capping right now.
I see what you're saying. That people would stop doing all that to really save the planet.
But why would you? We all care about the environment.
Damn right I do.
Am I gonna stop driving to work? No. Are you gonna stop smoking weed? No.
But Jay, those are necessities, bro.
What does smoking weed have to do with
what the fuck? We chill, Jay.
Jay, why would you add more to it though?
We talking about smoke, period. We just talking about smoke.
Smoke Force, Jay.
Talk about smoke, period, bro.
Oh my God, Jay, you're a fucking idiot, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Idiots, like niggas, all of a sudden fucking care about the fucking environment.
What
like,
do you mean all of a sudden, bro?
Yeah, we always cared about that shit, Jay.
About all of a sudden. As if we never talked about the environment ever before this year.
Exactly.
It's insane. Like, I just don't get the concept of you thinking, oh, there's global warming. We should, like, cut down on emissions and energy usage. And then you're going to something that's literally using more wattage than people use in their homes in 6 months.
Yeah, bro.
Everybody stopped driving a fucking car.
Dude, people can't afford electric cars, Jay, and you know damn well I'm saving up for an electric car. You know that shit's true.
If we could
actually get to work, bro, we would do it.
Do you need Ethereum?
We gotta drive our
cars. Do you need a car to get back and forth to the hospital, to get food, and to get your aid? Hold on, Jay. The simple question, Jay. Do you need Ethereum? Is it necessary?
Niggas got 2 legs.
Is it necessary? Is my question,
bro.
Okay,
I'm done with you.
Answer the question. Is getting digital currency or Ethereum? Is it necessary?
Yeah, how else am I gonna buy my funky
2
monkey
legs.
NFT?
Talking about driving is a necessity.
Bro, see, you're not answering the question because you're trying to
this
make false
dodging the
equivalent.
question harder than politicians.
Hey, Lenny, if you're still here, can you make a video about this?
No, I just tagged Lenny episode 6 for this shit.
How can you make an episode over noise?
We'll find a way, bro.
Lenny's smart. He knows what he's doing. Unlike Jay.
Nintendo is looking into NFTs. Unfortunately, every gaming company we love or love their series, whatever. You know what I mean? They're probably looking into it. Unfortunately, we'll see what happens. I think it's inevitable. Honestly, I think unfortunately there'll probably be NFTs in like 2 or 3 years in most games. So
yeah, maybe.
Let's see what happens.
Of course they're going to. Nintendo tried VR with fucking cardboard.
They'll
try anything.
Oh, remember the cardboard? Oh my god.
They'll try fucking anything.
Jesus.
All right,
Jay,
so
you bought that cardboard, didn't you? Jay, you bought that cardboard, you fucking bitch.
You bought that fucking cardboard.
This man really bought Labo?
Didn't you, bro? And you sat there and played in that little ass cardboard, played Breath of the Wild.
Oh,
when it literally wasn't no different. Like,
gosh.
getting rid of your peripheral vision. That's what you did, didn't you?
All right, let's move on. Freaking couple quick topics. Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 info possibly coming this year. I guess about that. I know they was it Nomura then? Nomura and I guess the director, they talked about they want to release that there should be info coming out this year, info about Remake Part 2.
That means that we're not gonna see the actual game until 2024.
Maybe
or 2025.
We'll get a logo this year.
Hey, at least they get logos. They got hey, God, Final Fantasy 7 got a 25th anniversary logo,
and it's a pretty dope logo.
Sure did. Let's go.
Yeah, so freaking, it is what it is, I guess, right?
Okay. Oh, Kawaii Ninja is Chelsea, by the way, everybody. She changed her name.
Hey.
I was gonna say, but what's up, Chelsea?
I legit got excited. I thought it was a new viewer. Unfortunately, we were all destroyed.
For the Final Fantasy VII Remake thing, I hope they show at least a trailer. Just show Vincent or Sid, man. That's all you gotta show, man. Just show Vincent like 5 seconds, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Just walking, dude.
Just standing there.
Y'all niggas excited for the fucking neighborhood watch again, bro.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, don't say that, bro.
Yeah, but you know what? It's going to hit my nostalgia.
Shout out to Low Tier Gaming for the rage.
Low Tier Gaming for
Low Tier Gaming for the rage. Shout out.
What?
Hey, shout out Olin, bro. How did those tryouts go, bro?
Definitely.
Hey, welcome, y'all. Welcome.
Thank you again, Olin, for the raid. Appreciate you.
Hey, what's up, Olin? Let's go.
How do you guys feel about possible FF7 remake?
Can I go?
You want to go, Chris?
I do.
I said Richard, but
damn. Okay. Richard, you better go. That's your homie.
I mean, that's cool, but where the fuck is 16?
I know.
Could we maybe get more news about that? You announced that first. Let's go.
Let's go. How about you, George? What do you want to see in
Well,
you think we'll see that trailer or something?
I think we'll probably see a trailer just because it is the 25th anniversary, so they'll probably want to do something bigger than just the logo. I think we will see possibly some exploration of like a new area, and probably like a tease for like a character that's going to be introduced in the second part. I think that's what they're going to do.
You know, let me add on to that. I think we're going to get a tease for a character who wasn't in the original game but was in the spin-off.
Yeah.
So another character. Okay.
Yeah, no more like that.
How about you, Jay? Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2? You want to see something? I just want to see Vincent, bro. Fucking just give me Vincent, Sid, I'll be good.
I guess. Bro, if I watch Final Fantasy shit, bro, I'll be hyped to play it. But then when I don't, I just be like, okay. I just have to see it to get hyped about it. I ain't really, right now, I'm just like, I don't care less. And then I see it, like, okay, bro, I'm really excited for it. You know.
How about you, Louis? Real quick.
I just hope that a large majority of the game is not Walking Simulator and Neighborhood Watch 2, bro.
I hope those loading fucking areas.
Like, figure out a different way.
Don't forget about the doors too.
So it should be better with the fucking.
It should be.
Yeah, but regardless, they're gonna have the full hopefully, they're gonna be able to fully harness the capability of the PS5 at this point.
Use PNG.
And also, whenever it's coming to the PC as well. Hopefully they do a better job with Final Fantasy Part 2 PC than they did with the first one, because that was terrible.
Yeah, they.
But yes, I also would like to see Where 16. But I also would like to talk about they also announced something else.
16.
Ever Crisis, I believe, was the name of it.
Yeah, that's a mobile game, though, right?
Don't tell me that, bro. Don't fucking tell me that's a mobile game, bro.
I think Chris is right.
Don't hurt my heart like this, bro.
Well, they announced it at the same time they did the First Soldier.
Oh, man. I heard the First Soldier, and I was like, okay, that's fucking Zach, bro. And now I'm literally hearing something with Crisis in it, and it's a mobile. I don't even care anymore. Fuck Final Fantasy. Fuck Nomura. Fuck Square Enix, bro. Somebody go buy them out. I don't even fuck Nomura.
Ever Crisis.
I don't even give a fuck no more, bro.
We might be using Zach in Part 2 Final Fantasy VII Remake. No,
hey, bro, I hope that would be the only saving glory for it.
Oh yeah, Ever Crisis is a free-to-play iOS Android game.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sony, I officially want you to just go buy Square Enix, bro. They're just fucking shit up, bro. Just do it, bro. At this point, bro, fuck it, bro. Like they ain't doing what they supposed to do, bro. Fuck it.
All right.
Another mobile game? Are you fucking serious? Who
maybe it'd be good fit.
That's the Battle Royale mobile game, right?
No, that's First Soldier.
Okay.
Ever Crisis looks like it's an RPG.
We'll see. I think Final Fantasy Remake. All right, real quick, Rockstar finally comes out and says that GTA 6 is well underway in development. AKA it's probably been in development for a fucking long time. But they finally came out and said, yes, GTA 6 is in development. I'm sure we all have known this. How do you guys feel about them finally coming out and saying something about GTA 6?
That game's not coming out to the end of the PS5 and Series X as well.
I wouldn't doubt that.
It'll be on the next generation. I think it's coming out end of the PS6.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm excited, bro. Like from the rumors about like going back to Vice City and like how the main villain is was what you call it, inspired by Jeff Bezos apparently. Like freaking.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, that's the rumor so far. Like that, like the main villain is very heavily inspired by Jeff Bezos. So fucking, we'll see what happens with that. I'm excited. I'm sure everyone else is. Freaking.
Yeah, I heard they're adding crypto to it.
Yeah, that's a form of currency. I'm not mining crypto, but not actually mining crypto for us. Like there's a type of currency other than cash in GTA that you can use to make quick transactions.
I'm sure
to buy NFTs.
I'm sure the Rockstar is going to figure out a way that people can use cryptocurrency inside of GTA, bro.
Link up your account, bro. Like, oh my god.
bust out your crypto card.
Instead of the shark card, it's just a crypto card now.
It's just a card, period.
Card, bro.
You know, crypto is good for the environment, bro. So you know.
I mean,
I don't want to piss off Jay because I obviously don't know what I'm talking about. So.
I mean, I guess I never cared about the environment until now. All of a sudden, I guess me wanting an electric car means I don't give a fuck about it.
Yeah, GTA 6
Crisis
though, man.
Core remake would be sex. All right then, Fire Blast. You right, bro. You talk about something that
This
you have not
motherfucker said
had, bro.
remake would be sex.
Oh,
What the fuck?
I must be saying that shit sometimes, bro. Like he's like, bro, I'm so high, bro. And he's never played like the game or series before, bro.
I know, right?
God, dude.
This motherfucker said it'd be sex.
I mean, it probably would. Hey, it probably would be for sex.
I mean, it would
Hey,
for
bro,
sure.
I mean,
But how would he know?
yeah.
Oh, fucking right. What you been doing after work, Fireblast?
All right.
Pamela
We're gonna move to another
Henderson,
quick
bro.
topic real quick.
Pamela Henderson, bro.
We're gonna talk another topic. Nintendo again. Nintendo copyright strikes YouTuber Silver Gunner.
That's
They
fucked up.
destroyed that man's channel, bro.
For
It's
no
Gunner
good
Silver, but
reason.
it's Gunner Silver, but he actually goes by Silver Gunner, right? That's like good.
No,
Yeah.
he goes by Gilva Sunner. Silver Gunner's his parody account.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, freaking, I call him Silver Gunner because that name sounds better. Fucking, but I've been, everyone's probably listened to the music from his channel. Like anything else Nintendo music wise was probably from his channel.
Yeah.
So Nintendo came out and said, fucking straight. Was like 1,500 strikes or some shit like that. Some crazy number, dude. Like,
Yeah.
It was
A
closer
lot
to
of strikes.
thousands, right? But I mean, we knew this was. It was just a matter of. It wasn't a matter of if. It was just a matter of when.
But
So they probably didn't just do them one.
I got a
couple
problem
of
with that
times.
shit, though. That
They
shit
were
should never be
amassing it
if.
to do it all at the same. We knew that this was coming. I mean, I hate to see it because the music is not available anywhere else. But like, we know that this is something that they're gonna do for something that's their IP. You know what I'm saying? Like, it sucks to see because I'm like, bro, Nintendo, you see the kind of views.
Yeah.
Like these fucking things get. Like you don't know how much money you could get if
Go
you
on
just
Spotify. Like, seriously, go on Spotify
or
right
Play
now.
Music or Apple Music. Like, do you know how much money you would be able to make? Especially if all those companies were like, "Oh, people love this video game music. Let's try to get an exclusivity." I can't say that word, bro. Like an exclusive deal, bro.
You pronounce
they
more
can come
words
up
than
on
I do.
so
Don't
much
worry.
money if they decided to do that, but I don't know if it would be an issue because there's so many different composers that are under that kind of Nintendo umbrella.
I think it's still owned by Nintendo.
I think they're still owned by Nintendo, but I think they still have to get like the rights of where they're played by said composers, right?
What's weird is that Pokemon puts their albums up on Spotify.
Yeah.
And like iTunes Music.
Yeah,
So
Game Freak understands we need fucking money. You know? Like, they know people love to listen to their music. Like, it's, like, obvious.
Yep.
And like, this is the sad part, is that I saw people were, like, saying, legally, they had the right to do so, like, capping for that shit, when Nintendo could just easily just do a simple copyright claim. They can legit just take the ad revenue from the motherfucker without taking down the shits and, like, ruining, essentially...
he doesn't put ads on the videos.
Yeah, he doesn't put ads on
in the videos.
Oh, even better. This guy didn't even make
I don't know why
money.
people are acting surprised. Nintendo literally sends C&Ds for everything.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying I'm surprised about that. It just disgusts me. That's what I'm saying.
Fucking dude, anyone, I don't care who the fuck you is, bro. I don't care if you care for Nintendo or not. Everyone has probably listened to a song or 10
from him
from his channel.
Yeah, I know that.
I have, without a doubt. I have.
Yeah.
He's been around for such a long ass time. Like that's YouTube
that's crazy.
history right
These
there.
same people who are like, "Hey, bro, they're legally able to do that."
Like, they can do it. Like, they have the rights.
People who are listening to those fucking songs, bro, on YouTube.
Yeah, and they're like, yes. Yeah, when you listen to it, you're stealing their music.
Yeah, and yes, understand, Nintendo owns it, and they have the right to, but like, it's shitty because like, dude, like, he's been putting up music for like what 10 years,
10
bro?
plus
like,
years.
Yeah. 10 plus
and then all of a
years,
sudden,
you know what I mean?
All of a sudden it's just gone now.
My whole thing with it though, it reminds me of what's happening between Toei and content creators right now. Because I don't know if y'all heard about like what happened to like a really prominent Toei manga guy. The guy literally was getting his channel nuked by Toei, even though he had worked with Toei like producers and like people from the company Toei themselves. You know what I'm saying? And he ended up winning because of like a fair use thing in regards to the
like how he uploaded his stuff.
Yeah, how it was uploaded from the country. Yes, totally not Mark. That is
thank
who it
you.
is. But the reason why he was probably saved is because he like produced it. He produced and did work with Toei employees at one point. My question is, did Silva Gunna did he ever reach out to these composers or like these other people in regards to it to like try to strike some kind of a deal? Is my question.
I don't think so, bro. Like, with how much strikes he had, it must have been huge. Because he even said he was contemplating on, like, doing something about it. But he said after thinking about it, it's just like it's not worth it because it's like, dude, like that's a lot of stuff he got to do. His channel got striked to fucking hell, like, bro, like beyond hell, dude. Yeah. He made a tweet saying like, dude, he got like was it like 1,500 or some shit like that?
I think somewhere between like 1,500
total.
To, like 2,500.
2,300 total strikes, dude.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm just asking, like, did he ever reach out to try to make some kind of deal?
Maybe he thought it wasn't worth it because of all the strikes. So he's like, "Fuck, dude, I gotta fucking now try and get in contact with all these people and wait and see what happens." He probably thought it wasn't worth it.
Probably just I was like, you know what, fuck it.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna give up, bro.
And that sucks for him because, like I said, he's been up. Bro, his channel's been up for like 10 plus years. Dude. He's been uploading all Nintendo, not even just Nintendo music, just video game music in general.
In general, yeah.
Yeah. So it's just like, and that's all gone. You know what I mean? And yes, I understand that Nintendo owns it and they have every right to do so, but it's just shitty.
It doesn't mean they
should.
Nintendo.
It doesn't mean
and then you got Nintendo fans going to his channel, fucking saying, "Oh, good for you, fucking, you deserve it. Don't ever mess with Nintendo," sending him death threats. You know what I mean? So it's like, really, bro? Like I said, I know it's wrong, but it's like, really? That's just like.
Yeah, it's no. Don't get me wrong. It's absolutely shitty, and I think this kind of thing is only going to get worse as Japan with their fair use laws, and then companies based out of Japan, it's getting real sketchy in regards to like stuff on YouTube right now. Like it's been really bad as of late, and I think it is only going to continue to get worse because we have to come to some kind of global consideration of what fair use is. Until we come to that, this kind of thing is going to continue to happen, unfortunately.
Yeah. And you also have these people. Now you have all these people on Twitter being like, "Oh, well, it wasn't actually Nintendo." It's like, what, y'all fucking ace detectives now? All of a sudden?
Yeah.
Like they know exactly what's going on.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah. Like I said,
nobody wanted them to do this. Don't get me wrong. I'm not defending Nintendo in regards to what they did.
No, I'm not saying you are. It's just, you're right. Like they have every right because that's all they own the music. But it's just like, why do it now? Why didn't you do it like fucking 10 years ago? When you know what I mean?
You guys are always like super on top of people that do it in regards to like games. Like you guys are super on top of that. But you let music go for 10 years? Like what's the discrepancy there? I can completely agree with that.
I remember that Brawl channel derail. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was another one that was putting up all kinds of music.
I'm glad. Well, you know what? Let me say this real quick. I was on Twitter and somebody made a Google Drive with all of whatever was on his thing with all.
Oh yeah, like an archive. Yeah.
I'm not saying to go do that.
We don't condone it.
It's there. I'm just saying, like, if you go look on Twitter, there's somebody that got a whole Google Drive of all the Nintendo music, and if you want to look for any kind of preservation,
right.
You know what? Do your thing.
I hate the fact that people are doing that. You know, like saying, "Oh, good for you," blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Motherfucker, I bet you listened to his music before.
Yeah,
I bet you listened to all that shit on his channel. I bet you you can't say you didn't go on YouTube. Oh, I feel like listening to some Smash music because we all done it. I've done it.
Absolutely.
Just like it came from his channel most of the time. Yeah. Other people defending Nintendo saying, "Oh, good for you." It's probably the same man was listening to the music from his channel.
Listening to music, leaving comments like, "Oh my god."
You know, that makes me kind of look back because if I remember right, there was like a huge Nintendo, like a YouTube channel that had like before Smash came out, had compiled like all the music and they got struck down before Smash even came out.
Yeah.
So that means that was just in a couple months, because he started just doing stuff out of Discord, so because he couldn't do it on YouTube anymore. But what was the discrepancy between a couple months on this and then 10 years?
No clue, sir.
I don't know.
It's very unfortunate though, and like I said,
whatever power trip that they're on right now, or I don't know.
It's just another Nintendo move that's going to increase piracy.
Yeah, that's all that's going to happen out of this. Yeah, absolutely.
Like, they think they're going to stop it. They're not.
They're not.
This is going to have you're going to have several 100,000 YouTube channels that are putting Nintendo music up now because you did that. So now you guys started a wave that you're just going to have to be more on top of now.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
pretty much.
This game looks beautiful, by the way.
Two more topics, and then we'll end it. We'll save the rest for a future episode. Yep. All right, PS5 sales. Dude, I just had the article and I can't find it anymore. Sorry.
Take your time, bro.
PS5 shipments 17.2 million in a year.
Oh wow!
And apparently it's like surpassed like PS4 shipments and sales around the same time. Like for about a year. PS4 lifetime freaking sales. PS4 tops at 116.8 mil. Lifetime sales.
Yeah, I'm sure that Dia did it.
How you guys feel about that? Shout out to PS5, man. Even with like fucking absolutely terrible shortage of consoles,
they still
so good.
Yeah.
And imagine if we wasn't in. I fucking hate this fucking chip shortage, bro. Because no one can get anything. Fucking GPUs, Xboxes, fucking
no 350s, nothing.
But I mean, even outside of the chip shortage, we seem to have a global issue with
inflation,
scalpers right now. Because the video that they showed us even last night, dude is literally sitting in a parking lot with 45 PS5s.
Oh yeah,
he's got 15 Series X's in his front seat.
That's fucking wild.
Even if we didn't have a chip shortage, I feel like people would still be struggling to find one because these people are figuring out ways to buy them in bulk and then so they can sell them for a profit. You know what? And it sucks. It just sucks that it's not available to get out there to all them kids that want to play it, and even the adults that want to get into it. Because it sucks to see that people want it and can't get it. And have to end up paying, 1.5,
double the price,
2.5 times what it's even worth for just to have an opportunity to play it. It's just, it sucks.
It's crazy. But how do you guys feel about that though? Sony's still doing pretty well. Shit, Xbox is doing well. Sales wise,
Sony always wins.
Sony always wins, baby.
Hey, bro, can you pass me that Sony water, Richard, real quick, bro? I'm kind of parched, bro. I'm kind of parched.
You got a whole pack coming, dude.
Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you.
Straight from Costco itself, bro. But shout out to fucking Sony. Shout out to Nintendo for making good sales. Fucking 103 mil for Nintendo, 17 mil so far for PS5, 116. Was it 18 fucking mil lifetime for PS5? Shout out to
Nintendo after we just got done shitting on you.
Well, hey, no, we praised Pokemon, which is on the Switch, and we praised the sales. But we differ. We don't always
before we shit on them.
And I praised Mario Kart selling 43 million. Don't forget about that shit too.
No one cares what you said.
And we forget about it.
That's crazy.
I mean,
I will say that's nuts that it continues to sell like that when it's.
I mean, you guys don't care. While we're in the podcast.
Okay, we're gonna move into our last topic.
Yeah,
and you could say this was like a move to not as a good move. Obviously, it's a good move, but not as a good move.
It's just practically a move.
Microsoft buying Activision Blizzard, and Sony comes out and buys Bungie for $3.6 billion. And we had a debate going on in our server about it's a good move or a bad move. I don't like Destiny.
And someone got heated from it. And it says some weird shit about me.
I want to go next on this one.
Yeah. So let me tell people this: we don't like. I mean, a studio here and there is fine, but now what's going on is we're fucking these huge fucking gaming companies, bro, are just buying other publishers, and it's gonna probably get worse, unfortunately. And I think it's a good move. It's not better than Activision Blizzard, obviously, but I think it's a good move for Sony to buy a studio. I don't see anything wrong with that, but it kind of sucks because now it's like, okay, what is Microsoft gonna do next now? You know what I mean? So like now these fucking companies are just gonna buy fucking all these games up, and I don't like that because I'd rather have everything be on everything.
Remember the whole conversation we used to have, like exclusives wasn't like consumer friendly. Now everything's about to become exclusive.
I don't mind exclusives. I mean,
no, that's also true, but that used to be like a big talking point. That's all I was gonna say.
Yeah, but like now it's just because it doesn't really pertain to most of us because we have everything. I have a PS5, I got a PC, I got a Switch, I got an Xbox. I can literally buy and play anything I want to. It's just, but it still sucks because now we're getting to a point where it's like, okay, now you motherfuckers buying too much up now, you know?
Yeah.
But the Sony move buying fucking, man, I can't even talk right now. Bungie, I think it's a good move. I personally think it's a good move. People are saying Destiny is trash. I think Destiny is trash, but someone was like,
Destiny's trash. I also think Destiny's trash too.
So
nobody plays it. Trash.
Bad buy. Yeah, Nintendo. Destiny is trash. Like, you know,
yeah, there we go. Let's go. Trash. Nobody plays that shit. Hey, Will, I'm gonna say some weird shit about you.
Who was getting?
Gee, I wonder who.
Dude, that motherfucker said some. Like, Perez, remember what he said to me? Like, when he want to do what with me? That shit creeped me out, bro.
That was a whole arc we had inside the DC, bro.
And the fact that TG thought I said that shit. Now that's like Shinobu being weird.
And people were saying, "Oh, I'm defending." So it's like, no, I'm just saying, like, I think it's a good buy to kind of be like, okay, we will buy Bungie, the guys who created Halo, the original creators of Halo. You know what I mean? Fucking 1 through 3, the best ones. And Microsoft owns Crash now, so you got all these fucking companies owning fucking
they did.
The fucking developers who made fucking games. To me, it's a good move because Destiny still makes a lot of money.
Oh, it does.
Destiny still drops content. Destiny 2 still drops huge content patches every year, once or twice every year. So now they own Bungie. They said they're like Microsoft, where they said, "Oh, our goal is to still keep everything on everything." They're lying through their teeth.
So
they might have to honor some contracts.
There's something I want to talk about that when I eventually go.
Okay.
I got stuff to say too. But I'll wait for Richard's turn.
Fucking, I think Destiny 3, whatever the fuck that comes, will probably be on PlayStation. They're saying that right now that they're going to keep everything. They could be only current library. Current library is going to still be on everything, or we're still going to support all the consoles and updates and patches and new content and stuff like that. But a couple years down the line, when their new projects come out, we don't know. Remember now, fucking Starfield and fucking the Elder Scrolls game was supposed to be on Sony. Not anymore. Call of Duty for Activision. The next 3 Call of Duties are going to be on PlayStation, they said. They said, and from here on out, they don't know after that, they said. Fuck yeah. So, yeah. Again, I think it's a solid buy. Destiny makes a lot of money. Is it Call of Duty money? Fuck no. But still, it's something to kind of like counter the blow of like losing Activision games possible in the future, to me. Not a huge cover.
I wouldn't say that's a huge blow because they only really got Destiny from that.
And to say for people to say that it was a bad buy and it's a shitty buy is bullshit to me personally.
No, because Destiny.
Whoever wants to go next, go ahead.
So yeah, I'll go ahead and go because
I'll go after Richard.
Go ahead. Yeah, cool.
There's pros and cons when it comes to this. My biggest con, and I talked about this very thoroughly in Discord for the last couple of weeks. I don't like the fact that we're buying huge third-party developers and publishers to put them right under another publisher right now. Just because I like the move of when it's more organic. Like I said before, like pretty much Insomniac was almost solely making Insomniac and Bluepoint were pretty much solely making games for PlayStation before their acquisition. That's organic. They were already doing something. They just finally brought them under their umbrella. And Microsoft also has studios that they've done the exact same way. I'm not a super huge fan of the inorganic growth of buying a third-party developer that have made their games so widely available to everyone, that has grown a huge fan base and a huge following to eventually limit the amount of people that can get it unless they have this, unless they have that. It doesn't. There's a lot of us that is like, you know what, the Bethesda or the Activision acquisition didn't really affect us because we have PCs. We're good. Not everybody has even a decent PC that's going to be able to run stuff. Because to be real, the last 2 Call of Duties ran like absolute trash on PC. Absolute garbage.
Shoutouts to Beanox, bro.
Like absolute garbage, bro. I'm talking crashing all the time. It's taking up to like 50% of your.
Listen,
it's taking 50% of your RAM and memory. Like
you definitely listen, George. You kept giving that shit to me.
Regardless, like I'll keep it there. I don't like the whole inorganic growth. Now, in regards to let's break down the false equivalency right here. Sony did not buy Bungie 2 weeks later just because Activision bought, Xbox bought Activision. These kind of acquisitions take months, because you're talking about people's careers. You're talking about people's who's going to keep their job, who's not going to keep their job. What new teams are we going to have to make? You're not going to have Sony be like, okay, you know what? They bought Activision, so let's go buy out Bungie because we're scared of their new acquisition. That's not the way this works.
I'm sure they probably heard, because, like I said, and a couple weeks ago, you weren't on this podcast, unfortunately, but that there was it like EA and Sony was also trying to buy Activision Blizzard as well. Like apparently,
and I'm sure that was also months in the thing. I don't think this acquisition was in regards to Microsoft buying it, because Sony already had a relationship with Bungie, because Bungie actually helped them develop the PS4 DualShock controllers. Is what people don't understand. They've also helped them in regards to bringing, because there was exclusive content for Destiny on Sony for was it, over a year, and now Sony finally has a developer that knows what they're doing when it comes to a shooter. Because what is everybody's biggest gripe when it comes to Sony games? They're all one player, they're all action adventure, they're hallway simulators. Right now, they literally have one of the most respected FPS developers in history. That they now will be able to try to combat the whole, Sony only makes the same kind of game. They're not what I want. They don't make multiplayer games and they don't make shooters, so that's not what they want. They have a developer that can do that now. But let's look at the other side of that. What did Sony and Jim Ryan just come out and say? Oh, with this acquisition of Bungie, we're looking into doing live services. Oh my fucking god. That's not a good thing, bro. Yes, bro. Yes, over 10 live services, bro. And that's not a good thing that you want to hear when it comes to Sony. Like, that's absolutely not something that you want to hear. So who knows what kind of live service they're planning to do, bro. Most of the time, and
we'll see. I mean, Destiny is a live service game. So, I mean, it could be just...
you don't pay a subscription to pay Destiny. You buy... True. Even at one point, Destiny also went free to play.
Right.
Yeah.
So now hearing that makes me think, oh, well, Sony's gonna finally have a game, but what if it's gonna be a fucking subscription service?
I'm sure they're gonna have other stuff besides subscription service. I don't like subscription games as a service games either. I don't like them, but like I said, that's just how fucking the gaming is nowadays, dude.
Jim Ryan also said, don't think that this is our last acquisition. Don't think that that's Microsoft's last acquisition either. It just feels like it's fucking draft
I'm getting a little scared because
right now.
Yeah, I'm getting a little scared because I did like the Bethesda buying from Microsoft. I thought it was good. I don't want Microsoft touching any Eastern publisher, like Sega or Square.
But Nintendo,
I have a feeling Microsoft is probably going to do something like that. I think they're going to probably. I keep hearing Sega, and we've been hearing about Sega for a year now. About like how they're trying to get Sega. I think they might fucking actually get Sega.
I think Japan. There's some kind of Japan law about like Japan-based companies of not being able to bought by outside companies due to like Japan law, but I don't know how true that is. But
I'm sure they could work around the system. That's the thing for me. Like it's just like I don't know. We'll see. Like it. How about you, George? How do you feel about Bungie being bought by Sony?
I mean, like everybody was saying, bro, it's crazy that the creators of Halo are now owned by fucking Sony. But like you were saying, bro, it just creates this like this weird precedent that to compete now you got to buy companies, now you got to buy studios, and it's gonna get to a point where now who's gonna have the most money, and it's obviously gonna be Microsoft. And while I don't mind I like Microsoft, it's just I don't want them owning most companies, bro. And
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if Sony is trying to compete with that, they're gonna lose. Plain and simple. Like I think Sony should just
they don't have anywhere near Microsoft.
No, like they should stick to what people love them for, or their games. The reason why
now they have to now though, because dude, they're losing 30% of what helps them sell their consoles, or just 30. Dude, Call of Duty is 30% of their sales.
Yeah.
Sony, that's a lot, dude. That's a lot, dude.
That's why they bought a.
Like, we're good for the next 3 years for Call of Duty. We're good for the next 3 years, but we need to fucking do something after that. I know for a fact
they have an
Phil
FPS
is lying to his
developer
fucking
now.
teeth about fucking Call of Duty being everything after the next 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
He's lying through his teeth, bro. You know he is, dude. Call of Duty gonna be a Microsoft exclusive.
Oh yeah.
So it's just
it's just sad to see that.
There's something I want to talk about that. Have you guys?
Okay, you'll go next.
No, you can say no.
Go ahead.
All right. Have you guys heard of the FTC investigation going on right now with Microsoft?
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah.
So
I don't think they're going to reverse it. They're not going to reverse it.
No
way.
So if the FTC does find it breaks antitrust and unfair competition law, they can either block the acquisition or legally make it so Microsoft cannot make Call of Duty an exclusive.
So here's the thing, though.
2 options.
Why didn't they do that to Disney when they bought Fox?
I don't think Fox was a direct competitor to Disney at that point. I think if Disney tried to buy, I think if Disney tried to buy DreamWorks,
if they would have done that, then they would have stepped in when the Disney was making all these big purchases of all these fucking other studios or companies.
Well,
you know what I mean, you think they would have stepped in, right?
They have stepped in before, because you saw AT&T got completely blasted back in the early 2000s for them in regards to antitrust.
I also saw. I think shout outs to Melodic too, because I think he said this too. And I actually agree with what he said. He's like, they're not gonna stop a purchase for a company that's in third place right now in gaming. I think they need the help.
They
block this purchase.
But that's what I said. They might not block it, but they can make it so only Call of Duty isn't an exclusive.
Is exclusive. Okay.
Yeah, so they can still kind of make that its own thing, while all the other Activision stuff is exclusive. But it's because Call of Duty is one of the biggest gaming franchises, and I feel like that would break unfair competition law.
I think even losing Overwatch, I think, is also big in my opinion.
That's the thing too, though, because Overwatch, I don't know, because Overwatch 2 was announced for everything, so I don't know if they're gonna honor that.
I think that one might be.
Or it could be like a StarCraft situation. You think that one's gonna be exclusive?
No, I think that one's is bound by a contract, kind of like Ghostwire and Death.
Right. They were already being made before.
Because technically, while Bethesda did say those games were gonna be for fucking for everying, there wasn't official. Like there wasn't like an official trailer with like like the logos of the console that was gonna be on. So I guess
they were.
Yeah, they were.
Were they
for Overwatch?
Were there?
No, for
Overwatch 2. For Starfield and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Those didn't have.
Official trailers are like, what consoles? So Overwatch 2 is probably safe.
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah.
I mean, freaking.
But I do. But yeah, like Starfield, Diablo 4 will probably be Xbox exclusive.
Yeah. Deviation Games, the studio that made up the COD Black Ops, bro. Every time XCOD devs try to do something to compete with COD, it doesn't work, bro. It doesn't work. It doesn't fucking pan out.
I'm not trying to debate what you're saying. I'm just, when has that happened before, like specifically?
What's that game?
Fucking Titanfall.
I didn't know that Titanfall was made by ex Call of Duty developer.
Zampella them. They made fucking Modern Warfare 2. Fucking they're the guys responsible for Modern Warfare 2. And while they're doing pretty fucking good, it's still not better than COD.
Is it just Titanfall, or is it all of Respawn?
I think all of Respawn, right? If not mistaken, Zampella was running Respawn.
I don't know. Right? I don't know much about EA Studios.
Yeah. Also, you have ex-COD devs on that one game, fucking X Defiant, bro.
Ooh.
I don't even know what that game is.
And we haven't heard an update about that game since, dude.
And nobody gives a fuck about that game.
Is that the one? Is that the one with the NFTs, or is it a different one?
That was Ghost Recon.
Oh, okay.
Ghost Recon, something like that.
Yeah, bro. That's
You have anything else to say about this, Richard? Do you think this is a good purchase by Sony?
I think it's good. For me, not necessarily because of them owning Destiny, but I do think Bungie's made up of a bunch of talented devs that I think they could make something good.
I agree.
I agree.
Yeah.
How about you, Jay? How do you feel about this purchase?
Jay hasn't been here for the last 30 minutes, bro.
He's been butthurt, bro, since. But, Will, how about you, Will? Is this guy not here either?
No, I'm here.
What is going on?
He's here. He's here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I was just listening to.
How do you feel about the Sony purchasing Bungie?
Well, it doesn't affect me because first of all, I don't give a fuck about Sony. Second, I don't give a fuck about Destiny. So that's another big no fucks given. But
but you love Bungie though. Bungie made the Call of Duty.
I know they made my favorite Halo, which is Halo Reach. So it does mean something in a way.
Never mind.
I mean, Bungie did make the good Halos though. But I mean, overall, I'm gonna be real about this. It is definitely a smart choice for them to buy, Bungie to get Destiny, because what's crazy enough is fucking Bungie themselves were able to keep fucking Destiny as their own IP when they went separate ways against Activision. That was clutch to them, because Sony would never bought Bungie if it wasn't for the fact Bungie owns Destiny, without a doubt.
Well, I mean, I know, how Clueless was saying. I think for Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, they had exclusive content first.
Yeah,
with Sony, so they kind of.
No, I was referring to Activision.
Bungie has had a relationship with Sony since the beginning of the PS4.
Oh no, yeah, that's also true. Yeah. But they also have relations with Microsoft too. But I was talking about the Activision part, because at first I thought Activision just owned Destiny all to themselves actually, but no, it's
well, they broke off.
Yeah, they broke off, and Bungie kept it to themselves, which is impressive.
Bro, imagine if they were still with Activision. Bro.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Fuck,
that's what I was saying. The fact that
Microsoft will own Bungie again, bro. It's just dude, fucking Microsoft, bro. Like I said, I was all for the Bethesda purchase because they needed some games. I don't like Bethesda that much besides Doom anyway, so they can have these fucking trash ass motherfuckers. But now when you buy an Activision, bro, you taking a franchise that I love personally, you know what I mean?
The Call of Duty series.
Then there's a problem, you know what I mean?
Oh, right.
So it's just kind of fucking.
No, I get you. I
think the problem is that you love Call of Duty.
Hey, bro.
Damn. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like those school Call of Duties too. I still play Black Ops 3 and 2 and all that shit on PC.
I'm gonna be really sad if the next Crash is only
now
they're
gonna
Xbox.
be in now they're gonna be a buying competition between Sony and Microsoft. Right. Oh, I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy that. You know what I mean, bro? Like I said, I don't mind them buying studios here and there, but now it's getting to a point where it's like, oh, what's the next big purchase? Because you know something's coming. We don't know when, but Microsoft can be like, oh, guess what? We own Sega now, bitch, because we found a way to work around the system in Japan, and we now own a fucking Japanese company. Now Persona is with us. Now we get Sonic. Now we fucking, we
they can keep Sonic.
Shut up,
I
knew you were gonna say something.
They can keep Sonic, like, bro. Now we're gonna freaking, westernize Persona. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they'd have Persona. They've had Shin Megami Tensei. They'd have Yakuza.
The next Persona game's gonna look
like
fucking
they
Strangers
technically
in
would have Bayonetta too, wouldn't they?
Bro, please no.
Isn't Bayonetta under Sega?
No, I think Bayonetta's Nintendo now.
No, it's under Sega.
Bayonetta is still under Sega.
Yeah.
Nintendo just published Bayonetta 3, but Bayo's owned by Sega.
I think they paid Platinum to develop the game. Yeah.
The character.
No, I know. Platinum makes it.
William, shut up. The character of Bayonetta would belong to Sega, but Bayonetta 2 and 3 belong to Nintendo.
So any future Bayo games would be, if they did that, Xbox. They would be Xbox.
Yeah, it would just be Xbox then. Yeah. But then, how would they get? I don't think they could get 2 and 3 though.
Imagine Persona 6. Imagine, bro.
Persona Strangers in Paradise.
Oh my gosh.
Joker's gonna be listening to Limp Bizkit.
He's gonna be pulling. They're gonna pull out their iPhones, bro.
Oh my god.
I mean, they already kind of do.
Pull up Apple Music, bro.
They're gonna look like.
Okay, one last thing. Does everyone think that was a good purchase by Sony?
I mean, I personally think it was a smart purchase. Like, I shit you not.
I would say yes.
I'll say yes too.
Yeah, for Sony, I just don't like the implications of the future.
Oh yeah, the implications kind of like
this,
kind of pointless. But
now, like I said, I agree it's a good purchase, but at the same time, now it's like, okay, what are these other companies going to buy? You know what I mean? So it's just like,
I'm not gonna be like that one guy who thinks everything is trash.
Doesn't really pertain to us, but even us who has everything still don't like it.
Well, because
exactly,
like, the perspective of
like
other
we're
people
console fanboys. Like, oh, I don't want to buy another system. We literally have.
And some people just don't have like the financials.
We have everything, and we still don't like it.
Yeah, but also the fact that some people can't afford to have everything.
If the acquisition to happen, anything for further Bayonetta would only be for that particular publisher.
Yeah,
and Bayonetta 1.
Yeah,
in the first one, but I think 2 and 3 Nintendo's rights to it, like Ding says.
Let's be real. You want to get new Bayonetta games at Microsoft.
They could just buy Bayonetta 2 and 3 from Nintendo, honestly.
Yeah, they could.
Or Nintendo could just buy Bayonetta if they wanted to, like since it's been the last 2 games, the next game and 2.
Or they could just buy Nintendo.
Oh god, that'd be crazy.
I think
Nintendo's treated that they're not getting in the acquisition war right now, and I don't think they're going to. Their first party sells too well. I don't think they're gonna.
I think they might buy like I said, like a quote unquote organic studio.
Yeah, like sort of like what they did with Next Level.
Why didn't they buy Alpha Dream? I don't understand.
They just let Alpha Dream die, bro.
Bro, why?
Well, Alpha Dream was the one that made the Mario Luigi series, right?
Yeah.
What about let them buy Rare? Oh wait.
Oh wait.
No, they can't. They can't buy Rare.
No, I mean like what Clues said like before, like they did purchase organically with like Next Level. It kind of
scares me because like we've seen Microsoft make purchases of all these studios and still not do nothing yet. It's been a few years. It's been like 2 or 3 years since they announced some of the original studios they bought, like Ninja Theory. Like they still have nothing. They came up with nothing.
I've said this before. Like Microsoft literally
don't do anything.
30 developers within the last 3 years, and they've not done much with them at all. And it's been 3 years.
That's what I'm saying. So it kind of scares me. It's just like they're telling them, oh yeah, we want to revive classic franchises from Activision, like fucking bullshit. What's it called, Guitar Hero and stuff like that. Like, you guys had Rare and Skylanders, but you guys had Rare.
Where's the Banjos?
You refused to fucking revive any of their fucking classics.
Dude, any Rare game is doing better on Nintendo than it's ever done on Xbox.
Fucking Nintendo did more with Banjo than Microsoft has the past 10 years.
with the Banjo and Smash.
That's kind of a good thing, though. We don't need nuts and bolts too.
We don't need another Banjo game. Period. They can just let that die, bro.
That franchise sucks anyway, bro.
Look, going forward, I think Microsoft is going to be the place where IPs go to die.
Yeah, most likely. I can actually see that.
See.
That's why I don't want them to buy. I'm really hoping that Japan is not bullshitting about not buying like like a Japan located company, because I'm like, bro, if you guys buy fucking, like, imagine if Xbox buys Capcom and they go back to being Crapcom. I don't think I could deal with that, bro.
No, bro.
I don't think I could deal with that.
Don't scare Prez. Don't scare Prez with that shit.
Those were dark days, bro.
Those are absolutely dark days, and Capcom is looking like one of the most goated developers again, bro. But like,
oh man, they buy Capcom, it's a fucking wrap.
We'll never.
We're not gonna hear Prez for a couple days, and then the next time we hear Prez, he's gonna be ranting.
We won't see any kind of Ace Attorney anymore if they do that.
Oh my
god! The great Ace Attorney, and it's in the Wild West.
Alright, we're gonna close out with that, guys. Shout outs to the 22 viewers. Shout outs to Ricky and who was the other guy who's in the gameplay? And Jay.
Dude, Jay has himself muted for a while.
No shout out. He's sending super people.
And the environment take was really bad too.
Super people gameplay.
If you guys would like to send us gameplay to use on our podcast,
I got you.
Obviously, you see we shout out. Definitely do. We would love to have just multiple people, multiple gameplays from different streamers, from anyone. Even you don't have to be a streamer. Send us gameplay. Yeah. Of course.
EG.
My brother.
The fighting god.
Hey man, you can find me on Twitch and Twitter at Clueless the Best. I need to start streaming again. These 12 to 14 hour days have just been like.
Listen, bro, you should stream more, bro.
I know I need to, bro, but like it comes to the weekend, bro. Just after working 12s and 14s the whole week, bro. That I'm just like,
dude, I don't even play games that much, dude, because I'm so tired from just all week.
Yeah,
but no, I definitely do need to get back on the streaming thing, because I told myself in 2022 I definitely want to get back on the streaming thing again, because I actually really do love streaming. It's so much fun, bro. Like, I definitely need to get back on it. I'm gonna pull a George and not gonna give a promise of when it's gonna happen. But
maybe I should start doing the same thing too.
I'm not gonna give a promise of when it's gonna happen, but I do want to get back to it. So. I definitely.
No worries, bro. And like I said, bro, we understand. We're all busy adults. We all work a lot. We all deal with our own personal problems.
Like work, college, other shit in between.
Kids times 3, bro.
Right.
Other. Yeah. All right,
bro.
No, you're not work, babe.
Come on. Tell them where they can find you at, bro.
You can find me on Twitter at George Alamio1, YouTube and Twitch, Alamio Productions. Like what Clue said, bro. I'm not gonna promise nothing. I lately work's been pretty tough, bro.
The kids.
I've really been wanting to stream, bro, but these kids, bro, they're really on it lately. So I'm hoping in this month I will stream. Again, I got a couple of days off this month, so
let's go.
Hopefully,
not more than a couple in a month.
No, like extra.
Okay.
I think he was referring to that part, not the weekends.
Damn, my dude Richard thinks that they're just slave driving.
Oh my gosh,
here, bro.
Right now, bro.
Like damn, like you work 7 days a week, 15-hour days.
I haven't been
40 plus hours per day.
He said them kids been extra. I didn't know that extra.
They've been really extra. But yeah, I'm hoping to stream. I still need to finish Great Ace Attorney 2. I want to get started on Life is.
I'm excited to start that on stream.
Yeah, man. I want to go through Life is Strange 2. I want to play Deltarune Chapter 2. There's a bunch of games that I should have been done with this last year, but I don't know, man. I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
And that's all you can do, brother. Rich, tell them where they can find you at.
They can find me on Twitch and Twitter at Lil Zura. I swear one day we'll stream that escape room game. Like we've been saying.
Another game, bro. Oh my god. You said like 3. Oh yeah, we supposed to do a collab stream.
Me, George, and Ricky have been planning that for almost a month now.
he didn't do it. Jesus.
Or we have a really good track record on streaming here.
Jay.
I could cap for Nintendo at TriforceJ.com. Fuck everyone for not protecting the environment.
You find me on Twitter capping for NFTs.
Fuck people for not protecting the environment. No one gives a shit until now. Nintendo could do no wrong. I love everything they do.
Nah, but for real,
I'm gonna mute Liam because he's bitch. I can't handle his jokes.
Nah, for real though.
I'm heated because I'm muted because fuck everybody.
Find him Triforce J on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. Jay said he was gonna get back on a schedule. He never did, bro. So he's also trying.
Hey
bro.
Jay, remember we love you, Jay.
Exactly.
And fuck super people.
That's also fact.
Damn, that shit look rough. I saw that shit. Jake just got destroyed.
Yeah, definitely go check out Jay's channel, bro. Caps for NFTs and all about the crypto being the next wave. So definitely go show him some love. Will, appreciate you hosting tonight's podcast on your PC
with no shenanigans.
Tell me where you can find you at.
You can find me never streaming at Winning Gamer on Twitch and YouTube, and also Winning Gamer on Twitter for all the funniest shit I retweet every 5 seconds.
Hey, Trey.
Is that Trey?
Motherfucking Trey.
I hear that giggle. That's adorable.
All right, you guys can find me at twitch.tv/1way_sharp. Like everyone else, I'm not gonna make any more promises about when I'm streaming. I'll stream when I stream.
Yeah, I feel
I work a lot. I got a new job. I've been 3 months into this new job.
Congratulations, you're past the probationary period.
Yeah, let's go, Prez.
Yeah.
God
yeah.
tier.
So freaking, I've been just working a lot. I actually, I think I've told this to a lot of people. I actually love my new job. Is there rough times? Yeah. But it's just such a better atmosphere.
Absolute blessing, bro.
More pay.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask that actually.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's just, I do enjoy working at my job.
I'm glad you enjoy it. That's like that's a plus.
Work this much, but I mean, that's life, you know. But yeah. We appreciate you guys coming through. Like I said, thank you for LTG, Will, and Clueless Crew, Gaming Crew for the raid again.
Or the raid.
Shout out to Low Tier.
Shout out to Solar.
Thank you.
They have teams for Smash Ultimate. They have a team for Mario Kart. They have a team for Call of Duty now. They're building a team for Valorant. So they're really getting into a bunch of different variety when it comes to things, because I believe they also just initiated their Minecraft server as well. So if you're looking for any kind of content, racing wise, shooting wise, fighting game wise,
building wise,
please go drop them a follow on Twitch. Please go join their Discord, along with the Disrespected Podcast's Discord, the DC as well. Thank you again for all the support, Olin.
Yeah.
Shouts to Solar.
All right, let's go raid somebody. I see T online. Let's go raid T. It's been a while since.
Yeah, I definitely want to raid T.
Also, I just want to point out that Trey was laughing at the Super People game.
He absolutely was.
Laughing at Jay.
Wait, how did you know that, George?
Was it funny?
What a surprise.
Was it funny?
He is laughing.
He is laughing, bro. He's like, who would play this trash, bro?
Right?
You say as you're in the gameplay, George.
I know, bro.
Like, no lie, like, I really do want to get back to stream, but I just don't know when, you know?
How about right now?
Fuck, no. I don't have... I wish it was that easy.
Thank you, everybody, for coming out. We appreciate y'all.
Hold on, I'm trying to get the raid thing.
Stick around for the raid, bro. We're going to check out T. Awesome.
Yes.
There we go. Is it working? Okay, it's working.
Please, everybody come through. We promise she's not playing Super People.
Yeah, we promise you she's playing a real game.
Real quick announcement.
Yes, if you're not already following T, please go drop her. She is one of the. She is running with the Black Girl Gamer Code Black Excellence Month. She's actually being sponsored by them. So yeah, please go show some love to another streamer, content creator of Black Excellence, and have yourselves a very fantastic Black Excellence Month.
Hey,
definitely. Check you guys out. See you guys not next week now. Remember Super Bowl, so we're not no podcast.
It is Super Bowl next week. I'm definitely watching that shit. That shit's gonna be hype as fuck.
Hey, go Rams, baby. No,
yeah,
I'm voting for the Bengals.
I'm going for the Rams.
Joey B is not winning the Super Bowl before Josh Allen, bro. Fuck that shit.
All right.
Oh shit. All right. Peace.
Peace.
Fuck Fire Blast.
I made it.